Hello everyone, ladies and gentlemen. We are live for this very long, very special event. It's 2 years of Assetto Friends, so we are celebrating it by, streaming the very special event called VLN, which is German name for Veranstalter Gemeinschaft Langstreckenpokal Nürburgring. Also, how I like it to call very long Nordschleife. So with me today there is Diego.
Hello.
And you can hear us, right? I need the confirmation, just that everything is working. Okay, hi Mosquito. Okay, so yeah, and I'm Mosquito because I forgot to introduce myself. And we are streaming the end of qualifying. We had some troubles, but we are now on the way. It's working. Okay, so maybe let's introduce you on what's happening actually right now. So we've got 3 classes: GT3s, GT4s, and touring cars. And currently in GT3s, there's no surprise. Lowy is leading. Then is Dimitrios on the 2nd place. And then there's Chichko Dibel on the 3rd place. And from our old guards, there's Lowy, Pingo Queen, Jack Oliver, Noply, and I guess the other people are from Arxis. There's also Epeli, Miguel Costa, and Juan. Juan is actually racing in the skin of mine, which I would say it's not perfect, but it's pretty nice. Then we've got GT4s.
It's good enough for one.
Yeah, good enough. Yeah, yeah, it is. Wait a second, Diego. I will make you a little bit louder so everybody will hear it. Okay, so in GT4s, there is JLRD leading currently. There is Benjamin Yeager behind, and then there is Nemanja Popovic, Vivolvs, Lipsius, Iwis, and Shumi. In the touring cars, there is Sanil Naik, there's Danner, Akil Muhammad, Gergin DX, Mixtrol, whatever, Shallow Water, and a Handshake. This is the current standings. Today, for a race control, there's Miles Rack and I Redacted, and myself and Diego are streaming. So, currently, for the no surprise, the GT3s are the fastest cars around here. Then on the P13, there's one GT4, and behind it is Volkswagen touring car. Then there's BMW from the GT4s from Benjamin Yeager on P15. So the grid looks like, the touring cars and GT4s looks very close together. GT3s are like pretty seems to be obviously pretty fast here. I will try to change some settings so we will see quali mode, intervals, compact, tires. Is it working? Oh, times. Okay, so we will see that the times.
We're still like with the small window in the stream.
Oh, I have. Oh, sorry very much. I forgot to. I forgot to switch it. Yes, we are there. I'm so sorry. First mistake of the week. Okay. So can I just? It's qualifying. Okay, so I want to see the gaps, obviously. Okay, so the fastest time on the track is 8:12.4. Then and Lowy is like, being the fastest guy around here, 2 seconds faster than Dimitrios, which is on P2. and I don't really think it will change. Diego, do you have do you have the list of the drivers with who the driver swaps will be performed and stuff like this, so it will be easier to.
Yes, I have like all
Okay,
the
is
team.
Lowy driving by himself, or he is?
Yes, he's
Oh,
solo.
okay, so total racing Chad.
Yeah, actually, top three in GT3s right now will be driving on their own.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so maybe I should show some other people doing laps. Who is? Wait a second. Maybe it's really hard, to be honest, to tell who is fast or not when we have so much cars, so many cars on the track, and and the track is pretty long. But we'll try to see if somebody is improving. Uh, so let's see if Lowy going to improve even more. Then we're gonna go to maybe GT4s. And see. Benjamin Yeager is losing 2 seconds to JLRD. Oh, somebody just followed us. Oh, Sandalier. Les Sandalier, thank you for following.
I think your
Okay.
friend Roger's in the chat.
Oh yes. Rajesh, hello Rajesh. You know Rajesh, if you want, you can join us later. I know you are you like racing as much as us, so you know. So currently the lead is not changing. Oh, and come on, it's broken. I cannot.
Yeah, it's a little bit having stuck.
Oh, now it's working.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's go to the to TCs. Naik is going for another outlap, and I guess he will keep the lead. So I don't really think that we will see the change of the class leaders pretty soon. Oh, there are some interruptions on the track.
Yeah. The traffic will be a big problem for, especially for obviously for the
Is
car.
Deisha Logan on the track though?
No, it's not for qualifying.
It's
I
not
mean,
for the qualifying. Oh, because
there's no
but
point
I don't know
building.
what class it will have. I haven't.
Well,
I forgot
but
to set it up.
it doesn't matter. But there's no
Yeah,
point
but
really
you will close
in qualifying because
you
it's
will
a
close the
14
server
minute.
after quali, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I will do it.
Well,
Yeah.
it would die on its own dramatically.
Okay, so let's focus on the race itself.
Why does low? We have a 3 minute left.
It's a sector time. Yeah, that
Okay.
was. Yeah. Don't worry.
I mean, we all know he's an alien, but he.
Not this level of alien. So basically, Noe is still keeping the almost just 2.1 seconds lead over the Dimitrios. Then it's Chichko Dibel on the third position, and then Estefano Barrera and Pingo Queen. So Pingo Queen got lost one position on on the advantage of Estefano Barrera, who got one position up. Jack Oliver is P6 and he was P5, I think. So who is dropping?
It's curious how
Oh, Jack left.
from Stefano to Pingu or to Jack before he left, there was only 4/10, like in 3 positions. So that's
Yeah, on such a long track,
yeah.
it's not that much on such a long track. So
4/10 in this track is nothing.
who is going out? Is it Akil Mohammed going for another lap? No, I saw some like Indonesian flag, so I thought maybe him. I think liveries are working. The cars looks
Yeah,
pretty good.
yeah. These are the default skins because they didn't.
Yeah, but overall, like the cars looks like
Yeah.
they fit. Okay, so I don't think some people will improve. I will not autocam not. We go here and we go the
No, it's
sectors.
going
So
faster.
we have few people on the outlap, so they might improve. I will go for the GT Force right now to see if anything is changing. Oh, Benjamin is disconnected from the server. I don't know if he disconnected because he thought that he is not going to improve and he just left.
Yep.
It might be like this. There's Nemanja, who is on the outlap. And he might improve, I think. It's, no, it's like 4 seconds to improve. That's a lot.
Yeah, actually, Lips is in P2, according to the live timings, with 8:57 lap. Then it's Nemanja in third.
Okay.
Well, I'm not sure about Benjamin because he left.
Whoa! Somebody was just standing on the.
Yeah.
This is going to be pain in the ass in the race. Like people will be, you know, this track is narrow to be honest, in many parts. So I think it will be a lot of trouble for you know, blue flag drivers.
There's still some drivers going to finish their laps. No play. Mixed roll, Sanil Naik.
Okay, so we will focus on those. Secundo. Where's Mixtral here?
TCR.
Yeah, this. Okay. Yeah, Mixtral. I think the skin is proper, right?
Yes. Well, it says he's on an Alta, so.
I mean, it looks like it works. So, and it doesn't have like the rear wings and anything. So,
It's working, yeah.
so I think yeah. So we did a good job. Okay, so Mixtral is improving. Who else is? Maybe we'll see the onboard. Oh, that windscreen is like very dirty, I would say. He's going very cautiously through those corners.
I think Low improved again.
Oh, I will stick to Mixtral.
Yeah.
I will stick to Mixtral because he might improve. Yeah, what was that camera shot? I don't know. But okay, Mixtral is there on the P4. We will see. Wait a second. I'm just gonna change the sectors to times actually. And it doesn't show, you know, the people who just left. So
Yeah.
people like Jack Oliver, they gonna be.
Yeah, he should be.
They got P5, I think. No, P6, yes. But currently, Lowe is leading, and it,
How surprising.
yeah, how surprising! And probably in the race, it's gonna stay the same way unless something terrible will happen. There is also Sanil Naik, who kept the lead, I think, and nothing changed.
By 10 seconds.
Yeah, and JLRD is leading the class. So the class leaders from the like beginning of the stream, so the middle of the qualifying, they didn't They were not overtaken by others. They kept their positions, and we are going to see the race pretty soon. There are
So
some people on the outlaps though. There is Ority. JRD is also improving, but I don't think it will change anything as he's leading.
I will go to the race voice chat and tell them that the server will die when qualifying ends.
Okay, sure.
So I will be back now.
Lesandalia, you said what type of commentating is this? This is, you know, qualifying commentating. We are just waiting for the race to begin, so the main show. So, you know, we are just chilling. We are just showing some people improving, but it's such a long track that it's very hard to follow the action. Also, it's my, like, first proper endurance stream. I didn't have an occasion to do AF2, so we will, you know, try to be as relevant as we can and show as much action as we can. And I guess I will improve with showing what's proper, you know, with every minute of the stream. So in this moment we will have a little break before the race will be set up. So I will keep the starting screen right now. Wait a second. I just gonna put some graphics over here as the server is going to be closed. So we will be back pretty soon with the actual race. The qualifying is over. The Lowy is leading in the overall class and GT3 class. Then there's Sanil Naik leading in the TCs. And who was leading in the GT4s? Wait a second, I will open the live timings too. JLRD was leading in the GT4, so I forgot him for some reason. Okay, so stay with us. We'll be back soon. I will put some graphics on the stream that I'm not going anywhere and we are not going anywhere. We're just setting up the server for the stream. So give me a moment. Actually, Vessel, there's no issue. I think the server the qualifying it's like separate from the race itself. It's kind of like AF4, so we will like adjust it like manually. So after the quali finishes, then we're gonna have the race. Right, I'm waiting for Diego just to confirm everything will be set up. I mean, he probably thinks we are going to have this, crafty level of commentating where I'll be like screaming and showing everything what is exciting. But we're gonna have like 3 hours of it, and this is a pretty long track, so I'm not going to be very excited by every corner entry in the one of many qualifying laps. But in the race, I think we'll get very good entertainment. So let's just wait for it. I'll stay with you for a while so we can chat. So we are setting up the server. Everything is working according to plan. So should be perfect. Yes, very nice graphics. I wonder who made those. Yes, I mean, Roger. To be honest, those graphics which are on the screen, not mine actually. Those ones, but some of the graphics are basically. We have 31 people watching the stream, or like waiting for the actual race. I can promise we'll be back pretty soon. Dego is just setting up everything. And yes, we streamed the qualifying from like the half of it because we needed to set up some issues, which was Rajesh. Yes, it is still in use. It's still pretty good, but I don't know. We maybe will update it a little bit because we added some new leaks and a lot of like new content. So maybe we'll go with time. But the splash screen is pretty good for now, and it's really handy. So the qualifying was streamed from the half of it because first of all, we don't want to keep you for 45 minutes just sitting and watching some people doing laps on Nordschleife. I know that some people will find it very interesting and very excited for every corner, but overall, we thought that showing like middle of the quali where some people just establish some proper laps is a better way, just to follow the action till the end. It wasn't that much surprising. The people some people improved, but like the leaders kept their lead in the classes. And basically also we had to like the deal with we had to deal with the proper classes being shown during the stream, because we have like we had an issue where where all the cars were on the ACCTV. They were shown as a GT freeze, so it would be hard to follow the action if all the cars will be were shown in the same category. So this is it. So I need to do another class though. Okay. We'll have one special car on the grid, so I'm just setting up right now the special class for it. It should be working pretty well. Okay, so chat, how is it going? We're gonna have some small chit chat because we are still waiting for the server to be set up. How is your day going? How are you doing? Oh, there's no response actually. I hope you are actually listening to me. Uh, okay, so I will keep talking then. So for today's event, we have 3 hours race on Nordschleife, which is as obvious here as it already is. If you haven't seen the title, with 3 classes: GT3s, GT4s, and touring cars. The touring cars being the one from the WTCR series, 2018. And we will have also one very special car, the Asia Logan, which will be, I would say, very interesting to see on the track. As far as I'm concerned, it is slower 100 kilometers than the other cars. So good luck for the one who will be driving it. Also, today is a quite busy day because after the actual race, we will have AF4 exhibition race, then AF4 actual AF4, which might be streamed if everything goes well, and then we will have AFX also, which I don't know if will be streamed, but we may try. Okay, let's see. I can see some people joining, so I really hope that they're okay. People are joining the server, so I'll join too. So we might see the actual race pretty soon. Okay, Shumi HUN, so probably Hungary. Thank you for following. Nice to see you around. We are pleased to see all of you here. Oh, okay. I know some what is wrong. I just realized I put wrong password to the server. Okay, so now I'm joining. The race shall start pretty soon, so we will have everything covered. So I am taking out that whole race starting soon graphic. There we go. Okay, so let's go with okay, we are here. We have plenty of cars on the grid, with Bunny driving Dacia Logan on the 40th position. Okay, we'll go here. Auto cam, make sure it's off. We'll go. Oh, that's a lot of cars. That's a lot of cars. Okay, so I am changing the window to the proper one. Okay, yes, Daisha Logan is also working. So welcome everybody to the proper meet, I would say, proper part of our event, the race. We are at Nordschleife endurance layout. So this one also is having the part of the actual Nürburgring GP layout. This one is a bit longer, and we have the grid consisted of 40 cars. In 1 minute we are starting. It will be formation lap as I think it is. Right, so we have the grid, which is Lowy, then it's Dimitrios, then it's Chichko Dibel, then it's Penguin, there's Estefano Barrera, Jack Oliver, who is Swedish, for some reason. There is LL Walker Germany. Eppley is P8, that's very good for him. Then Swift Drew, Noplay, Tony Ficus, Miguel Costa, and we are going to start pretty soon, so I'll skip showing grid until now. Okay, we are having some issues. No, is the server working actually? It doesn't seem so. It's interesting. Okay. Typical stuff which is happening. So probably the server just died or something. Very good start. We'll wait. It's a bit anticlimactic. Yeah, it's okay. Hello, Jack. Okay, so it's rubber, but it's you. On the actual standings or something. Okay, no, it's Miles is joining. So I guess actual race is working, but we are waiting for the race control, I think. Am I right? Like something was wrong or not? Okay, so race is being restarted. Okay, so I will have enough time to show you all the grid. So again, a little bit more professionalism from me. So Lowy is on P1. There's Dimitrios. Then there's Chichko Dibel. There's Penguin, Estefano Barrera, Rubber, which is apparently being shown as Jack Oliver, but it's Rubber. Then it's Walker, Germany, Eppley, Withdrew, Noplay, Tony Ficus, Miguel Costa, Sickle, El Cubero Elegante Orite, okay. Thales is quite high, it's P15, nice. TC Gaming, JLRD, Sanil Naik, Lipsis, Benjamin Yeager. Oh, Nemanja is just appearing right now. Then there's Danner, Akil Muhammad, Mixtrol, somebody who is not appeared on the server right now. Gergin Direction, Gergin Direction, I think I pronounced it properly. Oh, and Shumi just appeared. Gabriel Prado, Vivolves, Firm Handshake, Iwish, whatever, Juan Manuel Gutierrez, Shallow Water, Barry Dane, and that's all. So we have a quite big grid. A lot of cars. There's also Bunny, right? Which... Wait a second, I need to... Try... Okay, intervals. I really hope that the classes will work too. I can see classes right now. Oh, I think what happened. I'll try to restart the game pretty soon. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. So the classes stopped working because of the restart, and I need to start the game again. So everything will be working. Yeah, I forgot the Dacia because I was too focused on like the class issue. It should be working right now. Yes, the stream is coming back. Also, I need to check if the VLN logo is not covering the... It probably is covering the map. So I will try to... Okay, it is working now, which is pretty good. Now I need to deal with the another issue, which is autocam. Oh, so much stress. Yes, it is working now. Okay, we'll go to the back of the grid. There is Buridan. Oh, and there is our Dacia Logan. Yes. Hello there, beautiful. So Bunny will... We are doing absolute hell for himself driving this beauty. Yes, I forgot Dacia because it's moved to the back with the whole Corvette escort. And it's actually being escorted by it. So, we shall begin the show pretty soon. If I'm not being mistaken, we are going to have the rolling start. I really hope so. Because if not, I'm not being really informed, but I've heard about the formation lab. So, very prepared streamer, professional. Okay, so Matty is P4, so the names are not working. I'm pretty sorry for that inconvenience. So it's Matty actually. Hello there, Matty. With a really nice livery there, which will look... Okay, the safety car is actually going to the front. Dacia Logan is progressing slowly. Okay, so I will use this moment, just not to forget about it. I will go to the pits. Okay, there we go. Maybe just to go. Okay, I don't have controls. Why? Okay, now. Who subscribed? Is following. I'm sorry. Roberto Bilbao. Roberto Bilbao, thank you for following. Nice to see you around. Wait a second. I will go with the carcel. Stereo carcel, and we go with Miles Rag. Okay. Now a lot of applications, a lot of stuff. So we are having the start under the safety car. Miles is leading the pack. So we probably can focus a little bit on what is going on. In terms of like liveries and stuff like this. So let's look at Lois. default livery, I think. Then there's Dimitrios. It's Matty's one. It's Matty is driving currently, although it's showing the Pingu Queen. And this is look at this, like yeah, very good livery. It's just another default one, I think. Just rubber in the typical Maca livery, typical Maca colors. Very good one. And we progress to Walker. We have to Eppley. And we go! And we are off, okay? Wait a second, I will go to the proper perspective. Low is currently leading. My ACC TV is not really showing any times, sadly. I think it should be pretty soon, but they need to establish a lap, sadly. So I will keep on what's being shown. So currently Low is leading. Then behind it is
Hello, Mosquito.
hello, Chichko Dibel. You know, we have. Can you help me, Diego, with the light timing, because ACC TV is not showing the first lap, so I need them to go there. So you can show me potential overtakes, because it will be hard to follow the action. So I will go with the Carcel, and we go to maybe Lipsis. Lipsis is going side by side with JLRD, I think. Let's focus on the lead. The Low is still keeping the lead. There is Daniel Oss, and Daniel Oss is apparently P3, so he lost one position to Chichko Dibel.
Yeah, Dimitrios.
Yeah, Dimitrios, he lost one position, right? Because
Yep.
Chichko just got the position.
He was starting P2. Also, it says Pingu Queen, but that's Mati.
Yeah, I know. That's Matty. I've got the confirmation. Also, it's not Jack but Rubber driving. So
I guess next time, instead of putting the driver names, I will just put the teams. So
yeah, I think it will be easier to follow. Yeah. So another thing
Work
to.
in practice and quality when Rubber joined, but for some reason it just says Pingu Queen, but that's Mati for sure.
Okay. Who's next? Jack, I think, lost 2 positions. He was P6.
We have Jack in. Well, I think it's Rubber.
No, it's Rubber. I'm sorry. I was just like I was about to say Rubber.
Yeah, we have it P8.
P8,
So
yeah. And he was
lost
P6, I think, right?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, some people are having the internet issues. Oh, is it Rubber actually? Yes, Rubber is having internet issues. Oh my god.
I don't know if it's.
Is the server or it's himself? There were
Well,
like 2 people having the issues right now.
It looks like Rubber.
It's showing Apple is P6, which is very good for him.
Yep, Apple is P6. I think it's only.
Oh, Pingu went a little wide. Apple is keeping to the inside, and he got the position. Okay. So Apple is just going P5 for a very good result at the beginning of the race. We'll keep trace of the other classes as long as they will go through the they will finish the first lap, so it will be easier to follow. Okay, so don't worry about it. Like, you know, Sanil Naik and other people in the touring cars class and GT Force classes. Okay, so Eppley is being followed by Walker. Walker is behind him. He's very, very close. I'll see if the lead is... No, the top 3 looks pretty okay. So this is, I think.
Looks like Lipsy had a problem and he's now last. Well, not last because we
Oh,
have
oh
Dacia, but
that's very unfortunate for him. He seemed to
yeah,
had a really good pace, so he had. But yeah, he's pretty fast and he has very great recovery drives. As I think, he had during like AF2 interlagers when he just spun, and then he had like very good recovery run in like 2 laps when he got like 3 or 4 positions if I remember correctly. So he might go like this is I think one of the most exciting fights right now. Apolli and Walker, they're going side by side. Apolli staying inside. Walker having apparently faster speed, but Apolli being on the inside can keep him. Apolli is very known with his robust defense, which is not working right now, but he might still try to attack him. But every mistake for him can mean losing a position, as we have another car behind him, which is Pingo Queen. So it's Matty actually, right? So Matty may use any occasion to overtake Apolli. Apolli is keeping it safe. Some internet issues, I think. Staying more in the middle. They're going to the carousel. Oh, and he spun! And he spun on the carousel. That's unfortunate. Oh my god.
can you stream to me because it's delayed in Twitch.
What? Ah, okay, lagging on. Okay, you want the streamer? I will. Is it okay for you, Diego?
Yep.
Okay. So we've got Lowy still leading. There's still lap is not still being finished, so I don't see the ACCTV is like the biggest problem here, sadly. So we'll follow the action, which is not that hard because the positions are like, you know, we'll focus on the positions in the race, then we'll focus on the class positions. Daniel Prado is being followed by Barry Dane. He's in the Audi and the Porsche is just following him. Very close. And then, I thought that the third car, who it is actually? It's Tony Ficus. I thought he might use the occasion of those two fighting, but not right now. Oh, they collided! They collided, so commentator cares again. Daniel Prado had a very big damage with, who was that? It wasn't Tony Ficus, it was Barry Dane. And then maybe we'll come back to Apolli. Is there a Apolli somewhere?
Apolli is currently 13th.
Yeah, he's P13, so he having he lost some positions because he spun on the on this steep carousel corner. This is the one of the very few corners I remember the names of. I have information from Cheesy. Voice chat is mad right now. LMAO.
I can imagine maybe Apolli like going crazy.
But I think is what's the Cheesy's car? Who's his teammate? Because
yeah, Naughty Dragon.
yeah. Yes, it is. It is.
Oh no!
It's beautiful. So this is why voice chat is going mad right now.
Okay, now I understand.
Okay, this is beautiful. This is surprisingly beautiful. So they might start the new lap pretty soon. So we will see the whole results. So it will be easier to follow the action. But right now we shall look at the Panther Volkswagen Fear, the very known track car in this track. Yes, yes. Beautiful. It's absolute, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, and the wheels are RGB. Yes, they are changing colors on the revs. Yeah.
Actually, they are in P2, so the tank is destroying their way up.
Oh my god, this is absolutely beautiful. And the best part is that they can activate that.
This is peak Assetto Corsa modding.
Yeah, this is the peak of it. You cannot be better than it. Oh, this is absolutely beautiful. What's back in the tank? Yes, shoot to pass. Exactly. Uh, yeah, penguin's crying. Yeah, this is what we are waiting for. And also, the most beautiful car on the grid, Dacia Logan.
Just finishing the lap.
Look at it, it's like they're like
But not even finishing. It's coming to the straight.
Yeah, they're on like the Nürburgring GP, and it's just approaching the straight. This is absolutely horrible, and I love that. So I will go to the Naughty Dragon once more.
Horrible.
Oh, yeah, it's actually overtaken.
Tank is overtaking the GT3.
This is beautiful. It's like, you know, it's the charge. It's a charge for a win. But we'll.
Oh no!
Keep,
There's no tank. There's no tank anymore.
It's not. Oh, it's turned off. It's. I don't even know what to say. Okay, this is the peak of the streaming. Imagine that in like actual F1, like, you know, lights out and away we go, and then Lewis Hamilton is becoming a tank. This is it. Estefano Barrera is going P4. Seems quite. Oh, it's lap 1, but I don't see timings. Why is this? Why is?
Because the game is amazing. Can you try maybe like I don't know what key was that, like F9? So the
Yeah. I can do that right now. But I will try.
At least we have something there. We can see that the Dutch is last. How surprising. Good luck trying to overtake the tank.
I mean, I might try to restart it on the stream if it's not a problem. It's like 1 minute and the race is pretty long. So we will have... I hope the chat is okay with it. Okay? We're going to do a very quick restart. So the ACCTV should work, I hope. Because it's problematic right now. As I don't see anything and it will be hard to follow the action. Okay, so... be right back. I really hope that I will be able to come back to the stream to the race. But yes, let's go. I hope we will not miss any overtakes and stuff like this. But I can promise it is easier to follow the action when the actual tower is working. And it would be easier to move with it than with the carousel. Oh, we've got 40 people watching. Everybody, hello. If somebody just joined now or, you know, pretty early. The race already started, but I am having some typical small streaming issues with the ACTV. So it will be easier to follow the action if I'm able to set it up.
I have great news.
And it's not working.
The Dacia is not last.
Okay. I have. I was having it for a while. Why did I click? I might try to restart it one more time. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I have some problems. Yes, Cheesy just posted the live timing, so you can look at the live timing by yourself too if you are, following your favorite driver and you want to see if he's improving on, or something is changing. So you can just visit the link and see the whole action. I'm starting the stream again. Not the stream, the race. I will try not to click on anything. I will
Mosquito.
see. Yes.
He's telling me that uh, you should teleport to the pits and that should fix the leaderboard.
Okay, but I'm like currently in the pits, I think.
I don't know, just teleport. I don't know.
Okay. But thank you for the advice. Oh, it is working. Yes. Uh, pure emotions. Oh, it's not working right now. Sadly. Oh, back to pits.
This is an amazing view of the best car in the grid.
Yeah, but okay.
It was, yeah, exactly. This is the best car.
Yes. I'm so sorry for the inconvenience. I'm just going to car sell. The classes are not being showed right now. Okay, we are going there. Again, I hope they will back to the pits again. I don't know. It's not fixing it. That's the problem. But I'll wait. Maybe it will update after the lap or something. Because I went to the pits like at the beginning of it.
Yeah, well, Lowy just crossed the line now.
Okay. Lowy is just like there is no competition for him.
Well, I can say that in GT3 now the top three are Lowy, Chichko Divel, and Dimitrios. In GT4 it's I really don't know if this is Jurd or Jlurd or I don't know. But him, Nemanja Popovic, and Shumi.
Yeah.
And in TCR we have Sanil Naik, the tank, obviously,
the tank.
and Danner. And then we have
Beautiful.
Mixtrol just overtook the Dacia. How sad I am.
Okay, I really hope like the whole thing is showing up. So I really
Tank
hope that
defending. Look at the tank.
what?
The tank defending.
Yeah, the tank defending. Yes. This is absolute peak of the German engineering. Danner is just getting closer with his Hyundai. But tank is it's a war, racing is a war.
No, Nemanja is P2 right now in
So
in-
Nemanja must over
yes, he is P1 of TCRs, but it's P2 of GT4s because no, actually he would be P2 in TCRs because Sanil is actually ahead of all GT4s except for one.
Oh. This is good. Seems good. Okay, so for some reason the ACCTV is playing games with me. Am I able to see progress? Maybe no.
If you can stream to me again.
Ah, yes. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Diego. I just forgot. We'll go to Lowy for a while. So we're having a lot of problems.
Yeah, you can also go to, I think, Pingu
Oh
Queen.
no, it's gone. Ah, I just clicked the wrong one. Okay, I will go
Uh,
to the Pingo. Cheesy,
it's
do you
back
have
to
any other ideas how to fix that? Where's Pingo? Here's Pingo. Pingo is having battle with Walker. Okay. P3 cam.
Yes, the tank has shown uh,
The anti-overtake mesh.
anti-overtake weaving
Okay.
in the straight.
Okay, chat. It's if anyone has an idea how to fix like the ACCTV, it would be okay. I will check one more thing. I've got like ACTV too, but I don't think it will work. Yeah. Is this one? So we are now focusing on the fight between those two. At the same time, I will try to. No, it's not working sadly. So we need to do it like the old school way, sadly. But the problem, with this is that I'm not able to see anything more because I'm like P37
Yeah, I know.
and I cannot click, so I need to.
I guess this is better than nothing. For now on, you know.
Yeah, better than nothing. But I would like to have some like very good streaming quality for all of here because it's pretty important stream and we are having those issues. So Pingo Queen is currently B5. But we are with Walker, which is overtaking him very easily with a very high speed. Wait a moment, we had a follow. Thank you, Andre SLK 185 for following. And then going to the carousel, it can end badly. He attacked it pretty aggressively, so I mean it's not a Pingo, it's Matty actually. I'm so sorry. I always forget that the name is being displayed, you know, wrongly. Okay, he's taking the corners very fast, very aggressively. He seems to have a good pace, but Matty might use every opportunity in front of him, every mistake.
So this is very important. Polly has joined us in voice chat while he's in crime school.
Hello, Polly.
Oh, but he's muted, obviously, because
Yeah, but I wanted to say hello, Polly.
Bye, Polly. Okay.
Did you kick him?
No.
No. I cannot hear because I'm just streaming, but yeah.
He's back in.
Okay, so we are now focusing for the fight of P5.
Between?
Polly, we are live.
Yes.
And he.
Oh.
Oh, he touched a little bit of sand and spun. Lost the position to Maddie and couldn't control the car. Okay, commentator cares is still live. Matty is now P5, and he might try to go for more. We are on the lap.
Make sure to teleport to pits.
I did.
Okay.
We are on the lap 2, but we are having other problems. Poly ICCTV is not showing properly.
Ah, right. Too many people, or?
Not properly, but it's not showing at all.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean it was showing in the quali, so
That's weird.
I'm like trying to. I restarted the game, but it's not like working, so it might.
Yes, chat, Mythic is leading.
Wait, who's leading TCRs?
Mythic, obviously.
What's the mythic
Sunny?
scar?
It's Sunil Naik in TCR, followed by the tank.
Naughty then.
Yes.
Oh god. There's that fucking light bar on the rear wing. It does. Fuck's sake.
Yes.
I mean, just look at the tires.
Polly, this is family-friendly stream. Keep your words, man. Man.
What?
Family-friendly stream. No swearing at all.
Cunt.
I mean, we've had fun streaming and saying so many things for so long.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a Haunt stream without a little bit of swearing. Oh, your screen's black. There you go.
I was just checking something.
Ah, there's a Turk.
We're watching Mythic's demise in the Twitch chat.
Oh, nice.
Couldn't race before he had because he had an exam, and he's not having the exam.
There's
Oh.
Vivels
Rip.
P44. Barry Dane
Yeah, I'm at my friend's school
P14.
right now.
Okay, let's see.
Benjamin.
Oh, okay. We found some actual fight. That might be interesting. El Cupero Elegant is attacking Miguel Costa, and he
Oh, boy.
is. Oh,
Ollie,
he
can-
touched the grass.
Mosquito,
he-
can you stop cursing people?
No, I can't. No, I can't. Who's next? TC Gaming. Okay, TC Gaming, do something stupid. TC Gaming is following the whole pack. Consisted of Miguel Costa and Miguel Costa.
And Barry.
And Barry Dane in the front. Yes, actually.
Is Barry? I thought he was on GT4.
I don't
know.
know. We have somebody
They are-
following.
they are in a
Nixon
Jägermeister.
Montero. Hello, Nixon Montero. I will try to like do another game restart in like
You
20
can do
minutes.
that.
Next 20 minutes.
Keep
try
it
to-
as is.
In your
Keep it
next
as is.
break, you can do that.
Might as well. Maybe just get the Kunos leaderboard on or something.
Yeah, I mean, but it's broken because it's I'm
No, no,
P47.
not that one. The leaderboard app, not that one.
Leaderboard app. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
horribly ugly, but maybe.
Yeah, better than nothing though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And how I
a
can?
Ama-
bit big.
Amazing.
No, I cannot because it's showing myself. I'm like.
Can you click on the guards up
No,
front?
I
or-
cannot. This is
What a
broken.
great race by Shelbytron.
Ah, okay. Fuck it then.
Yeah, this is the same with like the normal Kunos one. So I need to. Is there another app for like stuff like this? There is.
I don't know. Well, my cram school's starting again now, so I gotta go. See you guys.
See ya, Polly. Okay, so we will go to Lowy, which is having very lonely race. How surprisingly.
Yeah, he has.
Oh, and Gergen Dirksen.
Oh.
He spun. So I have a good eye even without the ACCTV.
Yes.
He's P34. You know, he might be endangered by Bunny. Very fast car.
And Booney has had to battle with Mixtral because
Okay, we are onto something interesting. Shumi is fighting with Lipsy, Iris, and whatever.
that's remember that whatever isn't his championship winning car from AF Asia, his favorite car ever. It actually isn't. He hates it. The Honda Civic CR.
So Lipsia went a little wide. Iwis is just going side by side, and then Shumi is still behind him. Are they trying to go free wide? I don't think so. It could end very badly. We're probably gonna see some demise pretty soon. Okay, they are side by side. Iwis is just pushing Shumi to the grass, but Shumi is just staying. They are going to the another chicane, and Shumi just they just collided. He punted Iwis. Iwis was trying to defend very aggressively. Okay, Shumi is just.
And it's actually
Without
shallow
any-
water behind in the TCR. It was in the purple BMW.
Okay, so there's shallow water, which might try to attack Shumi. This is very interesting. Oh, okay, he's losing the control over the car, but he managed to keep it. Just for now, as the commentator's curse is continuing. He's touching some grass. He's asking just to spun. He's just asking for it. Meanwhile, there's Miguel Costa TC Cameron fight continuing. Like, it's not a fight that are like separate by I think 1 second. It's hard to tell without any good leaderboard, but we'll manage to do that. There is also the Dicycle from Paradox Racing. I have an idea. No, it's not. Okay. Dicycle is just getting closer and closer to withdraw.
No, Mythic, you can't. You're not allowed to be right.
Okay, they're on the carousel. Dicycle is getting closer and closer. I think one that exit from withdrew, and they are side by side. So we shall see. You need to be very cautious around those corners. You need to keep your throttle, watch the curbs. It's easy to spin. It's easy to catch the grass. It's easy to spin on the grass while braking. So you need to watch everything around you, because if you won't be careful enough, then you will have a big oopsie and big trouble. So sometimes it's easier to just drive very cautiously for such a long race than just push for every position, because you know you can spin, you can just crash and damage car very badly. In this case, it is going, I would say, pretty well for Dicycle. He's just driving very cautiously, maybe losing some time, but Withdrew may make another mistake. We'll come back to the okay, it's enough of driving cautiously. I'll come back to Rubber, which is P7, and apparently with huge gaps to the others.
He also apparently has some damage.
And
Oh god.
and this is the damage dealer.
Yeah.
About talking about damage, right? Naughty Dragon 05 from the team, mighty team, Cheese's Internet, the beautiful team. The way this tank is turning, it's the only thing the tank is missing is a Russian hard bass film. Yeah, so I'm not doing it because copyright. But you know, if you want to win best clips and actually beat me for the third time, do it. Crumpet Crunchy was surprised by a presence of a tank. It's, you know, it's Panther Volkswagen Fiat, very good tank, and touring car actually. In one tank from Berlin to Warsaw. Tony Ficus is leading the pack, right? Or not? Yes. And then behind them, why I just cannot? Okay, Barry Dane. Oh, so the gap between them is actually huge. But Eppley just lost one position. He was P14 recently. Now he's P14, so he might get overtaken by Barry Dane. But he's not going easily. That was very aggressive entry. You could see him oversteering a little bit, but he's controlling the car very well. He's sticking to the outside line more than to the middle, which is Barry's line currently. Okay, now they are going there. Oh, and he punted Barry Dane and he spun. What the actual hell is going on? It's like the AFX Rio stream all over again. I am showing somebody and people are just streaming. Also, we are seeing the great Rimowa car. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful. Sadly, and also we can see the stickers being like illuminated, I think. So it is fine.
I think there was something. Yeah.
Maybe I forgot to put that one, but I will see during the restart of the game pretty soon. Is it getting darker though, right now? I think so. Okay, Chichko Dibel is, you know, is just going on the second position. It's casual, nothing bad happening, just chilling.
He has Dimitrios 2 seconds behind, I think.
Yeah, but like, you know,
he's in a comfortable place right now.
yeah, very comfortable place. Even if like
Not as much as Lowy, but
yeah, but this guy is in the most comfortable place right now.
Yeah.
Okay, there's no actual cockpit.
yeah, you have to move it. Oh god, it's dying.
Look at the speed! Oh my god, this is beautiful. This is the most beautiful car.
Fastest lap of 11 minutes 54.
Okay, hear me out. Air 4 next season car confirmed. Change my mind.
Not just next season, we can do every season to that.
Coming back to Eppley. I am not even elaborating any further about this. Oh my god. I am making trouble for those people. Please somebody clip it. I'm just like making commentator curse. I shot Bunny, he's looking up. I shot Eppley, he's just spinning. There's Mixtroll. And Mixtroll is actually fine. Okay. This is. We've got two fights. Which fight is more interesting? I think this one because they are very close. It's Gergin Direction and Vivovs. Gergin is.
We also have one in a battle.
To the inside. It's very close. They will collide. No, Vivovs managed to keep it very wide. So they are pushed off the road. That was very opportunistic, but didn't work. Okay, they are just going side by side again. I can smell a collision. This is it. I can smell the collision.
Then stop smelling.
You want me to get you know what virus? Okay, so they are going side by side. Are getting to the inside, pushing Vivos very wide, but is this no? they didn't manage to do switchback. I expected Vivos to do that. He's pretty good. But Gergin pushed him quite wide, and Vivos lost the position, and the gap between them is, I wouldn't say significant, but you know, it's not like they're going side by side, so either Vivos needs to go faster or, okay, Gergin is teleporting, so he's reducing the gap by himself. I hope that they won't collide because of it. Okay, let's follow the fight. Okay, so as you can see, actually, this is GT4 fighting with touring car.
There is a driver swap going on at the moment, I think.
Who?
Or not, I'm not sure. The live timing was showing something. It was Iwish in the pits.
It was going to the, he is leaving the pits, so actually
Oh, I'm guessing it was.
just a pit.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything interesting at the moment? Okay, Danner will keep to this cockpit perspective, as I want to show you, like the cameras are not very well made, like they're very static, so I think more hectic, showing the more hectic atmosphere would be you know, the cockpit camera, and Benjamin Yeager managed to go to the outside, do a very clean overtake, and just push.
Benjamin, who won 3 out of 4 rounds in the last day of our season.
Yes, but he apparently spun at the beginning of the last race, the final final of the season, and then he fell through the map. Yeah, after he spun, so he.
It's the Bahrain experience for you.
I mean,
But
I feel
George
sorry for
Russell-
him, but he seems to be very okay with it. He said, okay, it's nothing.
It's the George Russell experience.
Yeah, but like, you know, George, like, it's you know, it's like real life is more serious and stuff like this. But George it was like more, you know, relieving those things, and he was like saying, oh, it's terrible experience and stuff like that. It was frustrating for him. But for Shumi is fighting with the control over the car. But coming back to Russell, you know, you could see the frustration on him. But when I talked with Benjamin, he was fine with it. He was fine with what happened to him, and he was like, okay, it happens. So he seems fine.
He doesn't want to be recognized as a Smurf.
There's also our flying Brazilian on P18. He lost some positions, I think. He was 8, I think. Or like 13, I don't know, maybe. Because I was praising him for being like very high.
We're also missing our favorite Smurf by Mythic.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's just, you know, on the beach, and he is having fun with the sand.
Yes.
He loves sand.
He's always having fun in the sun.
Yeah. But we've got another Miguel Costa, which is continuing his fight with TC Gaming, which did he manage to overtake him? Because I think TC Gaming, no, he's still he was in the front, if I remember correct.
It's an interesting battle because TC Gaming and Miguel Costa are usually teammates in all of our leagues, and
they fight.
Yes.
Thank you, Riley, for subscribing, and thank you, Cramped Cruncher, for just subscribing. It's not just subscribing, it's like, wow, man, thank you for subscription. Okay, so this is my favorite team. My ass is hurting. Oh, and Johnny V04 for the subscription. Welcome to the AF family. Assetto family or Assetto friends. Okay, Miguel Costa is getting a lot of time on TC Cameron. This was very... That looked intense. The way he entered those corners, swept every corner just like, you know, seamless. Dacia P1, yes, Dacia P1 in the class. They're doing a very great job.
In our hearts.
You know, people on the whoever is on the chat. Shout out for this man, best driver of the day, fastest car on the grid. Coming back to Benjamin Jäger in the other fight.
Okay, so I think this time I'm right. Barry is in the pits and he's doing a driver swap.
We're gonna go soon, but I would stay for this fight for a while because Benjamin seems to have very good position to do an interesting overtake on Danner. And we could see a tank for a while. Oh, the camera is actually not really good, so I'm gonna stick to this. Okay. He's right behind him. Going to the inside line. Going a lot faster. Okay, so his exit must have been so much better. He seemed to be a very, very fast car. Also, he's in the GT4, so they are slightly faster, right, than this is. If I remember correctly. Am I right, Diego?
What?
The GT4s are faster than touring cars, right?
Well, they seem to be like pretty close.
Oh, and he's pitting.
What?
Benjamin is pitting. Are we going to see the driver swap right now? It's
We won't know until he disconnects if he does.
Oh, what was that? Wait a second. I will. Okay, he's waiting. So, for that moment,
My dear lord.
I wonder who it is.
I think that's Sanil, and I think that if you go to his car, like the driver face is like that also.
We'll go through the pit lane. Red drag. Oh, that's good. Assetto race control chilling.
Safety car lineup.
And Audi for some reason here. Saniel, you say. Saniel. What's
Sanil Nike.
Nike? Okay, so because probably it will be the name. Yeah, here.
So if you go to the base, I think maybe we see something. I saw that in the delivery folder. So.
Oh, it's pretty dark, so
Yeah,
I
that's-
can see, and I don't know if it will be working. Okay, so the nighttime is actually, you know, the sun is going out. It looks very, very picturesque.
Yes, Jack. Justice for not Jack O.
Not Jago. Oh, is there justice for a sexy Polly though?
No, but we always know that.
Okay, so
he's-
some people just.
he's always
tweeted-
with us.
Okay, justice for this guy.
There is another sub going on at the moment. Firm handshake in the pits, but he's a solo driver, so it will be him driving again.
Oh, Lipsis and Battle Tank. New
Oh,
class. Yeah,
I mean,
Panzer Kampfwagen.
Every GC's team is always its own class, but now with very good reason.
Okay, we got a subscription. Wait a second, I need to check it. Daniel Daxi or Dacts, I don't know. 96. Thank you for following. Oh, we got another follower, Just Riker. Hello. Nice to see a lot of people here. Oh, we had a hype train, but we didn't manage to keep it, boys. But we might try again later. Okay. can you see on the live timing any close fights? Okay. No play. P11
Going to say
fighting
that.
for Dicycle.
And also looks like Dimitrios and Chitkodibel are fighting for P2.
They are. Oh, so he managed to go to get, you know, like
Yep.
over this comfortable spot, which is very, very interesting. So it looks like he's having a higher speed on the straight. He's getting a bit closer. It depends how he will enter the corners. You know, nighttime is approaching very, very fast, so we might so those drivers also see less than during the day. But
Lipsy and the tank are also fighting.
I will go to that fight in a second. But you know, like the first corner is actually of the GP track is actually here, right? So we might see some overtakes. I mean, no, not the GP or the actual track. No, we don't see. So we go for. This is just scary how this tank is approaching closer and closer.
Also,
I wonder one thing, okay?
oh,
So you are just Lipsis, and you are like inside of his car, right? And you look at your rear mirror, and you see this. And you can hear the boss music in the background.
you see a purple thing.
Yeah, and you see the purple thing which is saying, stop it, man,
Approaching.
don't try, don't try. Not even close. Does he have his wall activator or not? You know,
What?
the wall.
I know. He removed the.
Sadly.
Yeah, that was the deployable anti-overtake barriers.
Yeah, they were. We'll go with Bibbles. We've got another follower, I think. Yes, Tony Dalera, thank you for following. Nice to see you around. As you can see, it's pretty dark around here, and we're seeing very bold overtake by Barry Dane on Vivulves. I will try to, like, in 6 minutes I'll try to restart the session. I will really need to try if the ACCTV will be working. In a moment I will check one thing. Oh, is Vivulves having some problems? I think so.
We also have Dicycle in the pits.
Dicycle.
We just disconnected. And also Matty is in the pits.
Oh, he is.
No play also
He
disconnected.
is in my car.
Yes, he is inside your car. Matty is very funny.
Yes. But he didn't disconnect, so he's just pitting, right?
Yep.
We've got
Well-
Benjamin Yeager.
Well, wait a moment.
Oh, we've got a fight. Lipsis and Danner.
I think it was a swap. I missed when he disconnected, but he connected again. And
okay.
yeah, I
And
was about to.
Sickle also managed to do the driver's swap. Who's driving then?
I don't know. There's no way I can know because
Okay.
we have 2 mandatory swaps, but most teams probably will do just like 2 stints, so like around 1 hour and a half each. So one of the swaps will be not really a swap. It will
Okay,
be just-
Lips is approaching Danner. They are very, very close to each other. But Danner attacked the curbs very, very aggressively. Also, I will keep to saying the names of the drivers being displayed. So if somebody is not driving because they performed the driver swaps and I don't know about it, I'm sorry. There's no way for me to know who is driving. So either way, Chad will inform us, or I will keep saying the way I do. So Ellipsis is P20. He's driving GT4.
He's P3
Danner.
in the GT4 class, and Danner is P2 in the TCR class.
Oh. So apparently TC cars in the front of GT4s, right?
The leading GT4 is ahead of the leading TCR, but the rest are
okay.
like very close.
So it's like being lapped?
No, they are they're really fighting for position.
Okay.
So right now, like the GT4s and the TCRs would be Jirt first, then Sanil Naik, who is a TCR, then Lipsy, then Danner, then the tank by driven by Not Dragon, then whatever, then Shumi in a GT4. So they are very like mixed.
So now we are on board with Eppley, the driver who had very big expectations.
Will he die again thanks to you?
No, he's not dying. So Danner is performing the driver swap apparently. I think.
Yeah.
Eppley had a very high expectations right now when he was.
Juan is also in the pits doing a driver swap, and I think he's actually like doing more than the 120 seconds.
It's actually good. So apparently Eppley had like very high expectations at the beginning. He was like P5 I think or P6 at the start of the race, and then he was fighting like for P4 for a while, but mistakes like touching the curbs helped him a little bit. Helped him his lack of luck, I would say, and he is now P15 sadly.
It's great watching the live timings and seeing driver swap. Danner was replaced by Danner.
It's like Clone Wars.
All Juan's team died. That explains why he was still in the pits. Juan really can't catch a break.
Okay, there's also this mod called like Bcast with the showing stuff, so I'll try to use that one if the ICCTV is not working, but I'm gonna do it in the when I will do like this quick break, So we might see. Okay, Danner is leaving again, so it might be some internet troubles. Okay, Apple is very close to JLRD. He's approaching very closely, getting closer and closer with every corner, and Gabriel Prado is in the front of him.
Like
Apple going to the outside line with a much faster speed. He will keep the position on the next corner, I think. Yes, he is. He's having a very stable line, and he's going for the Prado's position. Prado is seemingly slower. And he's
like
braking quite early. There was a punt, but Apple is keeping his head cool, I think. He's probably thinking, what the hell just happened? Why this guy is braking so early?
Looks like the Mongols car driven by Danner and Jetonfar is having any sort of issue because they have disconnected
A few times, yeah. I've seen it, yeah. In the Chichko, Dibal and Dimitrios are disconnected, so the driver swap is going right now.
Yeah, and Lowy also is in the pits.
Okay, so the whole pack of the leaders just went to the box. We'll come back to them after the drivers were. And Apple punted a Gabriel Prado, but it seems like Gabriel Prado is driving very cautiously, very slow. He's braking way earlier than those two, and because of the punt, JLRD took the position from the Apple. Matty told me, like, when we will do the stream, be, you know, chill, be calm. How can you be calm if you see that much action? Okay, so Apple going to the outside line with a much higher speed. He seems to lag this track. He said he is driving nodes like, you know, almost for a breakfast. He likes this track. He spends free time driving on this track. He knows every corner of this track. He is having a great recovery drive. I think it's Apple. He didn't disconnect, right? So it's not Vessel. I think so. But it fits his driving style, so I'm probably not mistaken. Okay, so it's approaching the next corner.
So the whole top 3 will leave the pits soon. And
yes, we will see who first.
Because of that, since he didn't pit yet.
Okay, Lowy is leaving first. Lowy is leaving first.
Yeah, of course.
We are high advantage, very high advantage.
Estefano Barrera leading right now the race with Rubber in second because they didn't pit.
Okay, so we are on the board with Estefano, but in any moment, those people will leave the pits.
Estefano, the second best Colombian driver.
Okay, Chichko Dibel is leaving the pits faster. He overtook Dimitrios. Like, probably the driver replacing them, actually. So I don't know who's driving right now.
No, they both did, and they are both solo, so it's...
okay. So they just... Okay, so the whole pack is just solo. So, Chichko performed his stop quite better. He got one position in the pit lane. Like 1 second of a difference.
I think he was still second, but the gap is bigger right now to what it was before.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably he's like, yeah, because he got the position at the start, so the pit lane is like in the qualifying order, right? So he is behind him, but he went there first. Okay, so he increased the position there. But you know, you need to keep in mind that probably.
I think I know what happened to Danner and now to Walker here. Also, looks like they might have moved before the timer ran out, so they were kicked by the server. And they rejoined. I'm not sure rejoining was... Well, no, but they didn't move that early, so I'm not really sure. But I saw like something... Yeah, and... I don't know.
Okay, a Vessel said he is swapping this lap, so if Epeli will leave, the Vessel will be driving, so Tony Ficus is just disconnected, so probably there's another driving swap coming here. So Epeli...
Also TC
Epeli lost 3 positions. He was like P12. There were 2 positions.
We have the information that Epeli will come in the pits now.
Yeah, I know.
Will...
Oh, and Gabriel Prado is again driving very slowly on these corners. Epeli is just like... I am not saying anything, man. Oh no, and he made it worse. There's a stationary car on the middle of the track. I hope that he won't be... No, he had like very comfortable gap. Epeli, please don't span anymore. Just give Vessel the best position he can have. Vessel now need to do very, very good recovery drive. Okay, Tony Ficus is Tony Ficus? No, not Tony Ficus. It's Walker is in the pits. Tony Ficus returned and still in the pits. Meanwhile, Ivis is P29 with an exciting position. But they did driver swap or something?
Yes.
Okay, so
and it's actually now Will driving.
Okay. And he seems to have some problems with control of the car. Meanwhile, the fastest
Fourth.
car on the grid, Bunny, is P30. I'm surprised by the pace of this car. No irony.
Yeah,
Very,
it's
very
as-
good.
it's astonishing.
Okay, Rubber is currently P2 because
Yeah,
he didn't pit.
you know, we know it's rubber because of the Swedish flag.
Swedish flag. No, it's Swedish Jack Oliver. It's
Yes. So Apelli disconnected, and Vessel will join.
okay. JLRD is disconnected. Nemanja disconnected and reconnected. And somebody's leaving pits. TC Gaming and Miguel Costa. TC Gaming is still living on in the front of Miguel Costa. I'm sorry.
His
But-
ass is still hurting.
Oh,
Whatever
he
else
lost.
is
He was trying to do a very opportunistic move. Like you can see, like the visibility on this track is not very good. Like you don't see that much. Like in every track when there's night, but this track. I mean, this track is lit, but not literally.
Yeah,
There's the visibility is okay, but some places are very dark. So you need to really go by heart to remember all of those.
We're having a lot of driver swaps going on at the moment. We have Apelli, Teles, Jared, Sanil
Is
Naik,
Talos
Nemanja
coming?
Popovic.
Okay. So Talos is cooperating with Kasho.
Yes,
Am
And
I
also
spelling
the
his correctly? Kasho? Is Kasho?
Cacho.
Kacho. Okay.
And then we have Naughty Dragon also. So the tank is doing a driver swap.
Tank is doing the driver swap.
Yes, and
Oh.
I'm guessing GC will be joining.
Okay, Nike is just leaving the pit lane right now. In the front of who's this? Nemanja Popovic. So we might see some interesting action over here, because you know. Can you tell me? Are the tires, because you probably know the cars, are the tires showing much difference after the pit stop? Or like the temperature is not very
Well, I drove the Honda Civic in AFH. We did a mandatory pit stop, and there wasn't really much of
difference.
a
Okay.
difference.
But he seems to have
Car
a
was shit,
little
so-
lockups, and he's going very wide, but he managed to not grab sand. So Nike is keeping the advantage over Nemanja or whoever is driving in this car. Was there a swap in Pingo's car?
I'm not sure. I think it was before, or at least it was a pit stop. for
Because
sure.
Matty was speeding, but I don't know if it's just Pingo actually. Okay,
don't
Akil probably performed the driver swap.
It would be very good if the server actually showed.
Yeah, we'll
Who is
get
driving?
prepared.
Because it did in
For the
quali.
next one.
Because I saw Jack leaving and then Rubber joining, and it said Rubber. But
Okay, so
that's
I think
fine.
like we are like I'm sorry for like the interruption, but I think like we are like 1 hour 10 minutes into the race, so I think you know we shall make some you know what's the name of it?
break.
No, summary
Oh,
of what already happened. So Lowy was leading with a quite comfortable gap, and he managed to get the position back. So Lowy is just
He will be leading now because Stefano is in the pits. So Lowy will recover the lead soon. Then we have
but there's ongoing battle between
Yeah.
Dimitrios and Chichko Dibal.
yes. So
Bulgaria.
that would be for P2.
For actual P2.
Yes.
Can you tell me what changed in the overall classes?
Yes, we have Lipsy leading the GT4 field right now because we did a driver swap. And we have in the TCR field Sanil still leading, I think, even after the swap because because both the GC's internet and Mongrels stayed in the pits to do the driver swap, but also Mongrels had a lot of issues, so I think it's
Mongrels.
yes. So it's now in P2 shallow water in the TCR field, then firm handshake, then whatever, and then Naughty Dragon or GC or whoever is driving. It might be GC because he has 400 ping, so that would be very accurate to the team name GC's internet.
Yeah, this is very accurate. Right now, Dimitri is apparently getting closer and closer to Chichko Dibel. There will be ongoing overtake, I think. So I'm gonna keep to this onboard. I'm trying to show other drivers later because everybody needs to have some attention. There's a lot of drivers and probably everybody is just doing everything they can to show that they are actually pretty fast drivers. Just Ricker said, "Can you swap to the car number 19?" Who is it? Who it is? Because I don't see the numbers of the car.
Yeah,
Can
I
you
think
just...
it's Gergin Direction.
Okay, Gargin. Wait a second. What's the deal with the Gargin? It's pretty dark, so we are not going to see anything.
Yeah, he was asking because it's his teammate.
Okay, so he's P22. He's having some troubles. He's following shallow water, I think.
Yeah, that is actually him in P3. I might have missed him in the
So Gergin is
summary.
P3 in the class?
P3 in TCR, yes.
Oh, okay, nice. Very nice. Coming back to the actual fight.
I think we can know who is driving by the flag. At
Yeah,
least.
but what in Matty's case it will be hard because they
In
both
my
would think
case,
well
we can't do
British.
anything. Yes, but for all the drivers, we can know.
It's good to have you, Diego, here because you are really helping with this no ACC TV situation, which is very inconvenient. Okay, it seems like Dimitri is going full speed on this section, minimizing every loss of time to Chichko very aggressively. Maybe his tires will get a little bit torn up, but he doesn't care.
Arda is telling you to move the viewer counter a little bit down so that we can see the laps count.
Which one?
Like the Twitch viewer count.
Yes. I'm so terribly sorry. Or maybe I will keep this tour and I will move.
You cursed Dimitri in the
Yes.
meantime.
Is it okay right now? It is. I'm so sorry. You need to tell me. Meanwhile, Dimitri got cursed. Yes, I am sorry. Maybe I will show. Okay. So everybody, the stream is right now. I'm showing myself. No curse.
Perfect.
There was driver swap. Yes, the vessel is driving right now. As we can see, the Netherlands flag.
Yes.
Bunny in the pits.
Oh no, the Dutch is in the pits.
Yeah, it's, you know, it will change to super soft and overtake the leader.
Of course. Do the fastest lap.
Who has the fastest lap? Lowy, right?
Yes, Lowy.
So no surprise. Okay.
His fastest lap is 8:15, and then the closest are Chisco
8:17. Yes, yes, yes.
17:1 and Dimitri 17:2.
Nike is just doing like 9:12 last lap, and this one is 8:58, and they are fighting. So this is JLRD, actually, or somebody from China.
No, that's
Taiwan.
yeah, that's
yeah.
Alex She now driving
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Tangent.
No,
Tangent
no,
Fan.
not China. Yeah. I know.
Yeah, Taiwan.
Taiwan. Yeah, this is like the old flag probably used, I think. Somewhere.
Well, I'm not sure. But
I'm just living in the 20th century. Yes,
this
I
is,
went a little bit wide.
Alexander She driving, or Che, or I don't know. Polly told me yesterday how to pronounce it, but I don't.
Very prepared streamers.
Yes.
He was trying to tighten the corners, but it didn't work. He seemed to go a little bit too wide, losing too much speed. But Sanil is also not going much faster, so apparently we might see some action. Okay, is he going for the opportunity? He's keeping the corner tight, very close. Back on the throttle. Touching a little bit of curbs, going to the inside, touching the curbs there. But just not enough, but just enough not to touch the grass, which is good. Going to the apex, then back on the curbs again. Keeping to the middle of the side of the road. Back on the curbs again. But it's not enough. The Saniel is just pulling away. It's another braking zone. Chicane. Back on the throttle again. It seems like, okay, he went wider line. Maybe he'll get some speed. Oh, he touched the curb, so he might lose some tenths there. Because it looked like regaining control. But he seems to be faster in this section.
Kicked whatever. Oh my god.
Whatever.
Whatever has been kicked from.
What happened?
No, that must be.
Driver swap?
Yeah, driver swap, but like he moved before the timer ran out.
Okay, Jack going to. Rubber going to the pit,
It's
so it will be changed
Swedish Jack.
for Swedish Jack. Yako! Okay, so it's Jacknar Oliversson going to the pits.
Yes.
Oh, meanwhile, Lowe is blue flagging Tellus. It might be very interesting. I really hope that he won't be punted. Okay, Tellus went very wide. I don't know if he's scared about Lowe being a very, very legendary driver. Oh, he made some mistakes. Lipsy seems fine. Benjamin Yeager. Nemanja. It's pitch black here, but we might see some fight as the Nemanja is getting closer to what's his name? El Cubero Elegante and Orite. So they're both in the one car, right?
Yes.
So
I don't know why
there is no flag.
In this show like that.
Yeah.
So now it's Jack in the car because it
Yeah,
has
the legendary Maca
the
driver.
French flag.
Now it's Jake Oliver.
Yes. Jacques Olivier.
Żakuk, yes. P17 right now, Nemanja Popovic.
Whatever did something again. He crumpet, so Ben is right now in
In the pits.
P4 in
Ah,
the GT4
P4,
class.
okay. But there
Yes.
those like there's this driver swap?
Yeah, he did a driver swap and
So now it's
I-
Crumpet or Ben? No,
No,
Crumpet.
Crumpet's not racing because
The Huba?
no, he's not racing either. Like
So who is there?
it was Daniel Guzman because
Okay.
Ben had to look for a lot of teammates. So in the skin you can see that there's a big Crumpet text like
Yeah.
in honor to him, and then also the team is still called Huaba Racing Division. So it's
the
like
Huba. Yeah.
it's for his two former teammates.
Okay. Meanwhile, Nemanja Popovic is getting a lot of speed lately in this sector of the track. Braking quite similar to JLRD. Very wide.
I'm not sure if this is fight for position because I don't remember seeing Nemanja in the pits. But
you know, like every position fight is
yes.
actually
Yeah,
in this type of races.
There was someone there in the left, like in the grass.
Oh, I wish to move there, but I think we shall. I'm too focused on the racing line
I
right
was
now.
actually watching that in the Twitch, so that was delayed also.
Okay. Early acceleration. Very aggressive entry to those corners. His ride on his bumper. He didn't go for the full apex like JLRD. I wonder if it's like the faster line or he didn't manage to attack it very well. But he seems to be very close. And even if it's not the fight for the position, they are fighting very, very aggressively. So I guess. That was insane. Like I'm out of words. Very good car control from Nemanja Popovic. He almost lost it. He went on the grass. He almost crashed with JLRD, and we could hear some honk from his car because that was close one. Almost ended with the crash. So very good behavior from those two drivers. Also, Barry Dane is having driver swap, I think. Yes? They go?
Yes, I'm answering to Matty. He has a question.
What type of question? Technical.
Yes, because he and Pingu want to do like a third driver swap, and he was asking if it has to be 120 seconds also, and I'm not sure because it shouldn't need to be, but the server is set up so that there is like there's nothing that says you have to do 2 driver swaps. That's something we say. So if the server oh god, the tank, if it detects that you're doing a driver swap, like when you leave the server, and the timer comes out, the 120 seconds, if you leave before those 120 seconds, you will be kicked from the server. So there is no way that I think that for Mati and Pingu, after they have done their 2 swaps, the server knows, oh, you've done 2. You're good to go.
Okay, so meanwhile, Gergin and Direction managed to have the driver swap. There's Polish flag over here, so I guess there was a change of the driver, and there's a Polish driver with number 19. It's not myself. How
And now it's
interesting.
Shiny Waffles driving for Fatsim Racing for replaced Lipsy.
Oh, Lipsy.
And
Okay.
we have also Propofol driving now for the Too Drunk to Drive car, also known as Michael Massey, Propofol in this community.
Michael Massey. Yes. I remember Joao was like asking Propofol for a setup, and he was like, "Michael Massey, can you share some setup with me?"
Of course.
Also, I will check the. In the meantime, and we will just focus on. Okay. Did Chichko Dibble overtook Danielos? I think yes, and we missed that. Okay, so I will just see one thing. I'm really interested. So, have you checked the F1 results or not? The F1 results. Have you checked it from the training,
Um,
the practice?
no, I haven't.
Okay, so apparently, to anyone who missed the F1 practice,
Crashed.
who crashed?
Carlos Sainz.
Ah, Carlos Sainz crashed, but there's also like Lewis Hamilton P1, Bottas P2, Verstappen P3, Perez P4, Ocon P5, and then surprisingly Kubica was P6, and then Giovinazzi, and then Alonso, Gasly, and Norris, Leclerc P11, then Ricciardo, Latifi, Russell, Tsunoda, Mazepin, Stroll, Vettel, Mick Schumacher, and Carlos Sainz, who crashed. So, to anyone who skipped qualifying, not the qualifying, but the practice after the qualifying and before the sprint qualifying, that's the order. Okay, so what is going on with this rear wing? It's not a tank anymore. It's not aggressive. Okay, so Vessel, his P16, he needs a lot of time to recover. Okay, so I'll do very quick. Wait a second, okay? I'll do very quick restart of my game and try to fix the whole ACCTV. I should appear in the pits, right? That should be okay. Hope so.
Imagine you appear in the middle of the track.
I mean, I would be so freaking ashamed to do that. Okay, so chat, be careful. The careful. Be like patient. I will be back very soon. I want to save the quality of it by showing at least some action on the track. So I'm trying to fix the apps. So we will see. Okay, let's see. Maybe this one will work. Okay, so this is done. This is okay. I'm joining the server. I hope that I won't kill anybody. I come for the racing, I stand for the tank. Naughty, yes. Okay. So, we coming back. The game is loading. Sorry for like slight inconvenience. Game is back. Okay, I am back. I will try to save the situation.
Hello, back.
Yes. No, it's not showing anything at all.
Lipsy was saying that he beat his quali time on race fuel.
Oh. That's amazing. Okay. This is back here. Let's see if it will work in one lap. In the meantime, I'll try to do. Okay. So I will hide the tower right now. I will go with this one. I will hide this one too. So we might actually. Okay, and the autocam needs to be turned off. Okay, so it will be off. And then I will close the config, okay. So we are closer to config, okay. No, the config. Yes. Session info subs. Okay, this is going to be a substitute because I am not going to do anything other than this. Something better than nothing, right? Okay, so coming back to the action.
Okay.
What's behind Lowy, actually?
Yeah, the
very
screen.
P18.
The screen is full.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I'm sorry.
we
Now
have-
we are back.
Okay, we have we have standings.
Yeah, it's other up. It's not very perfect. I cannot click and it's only showing the gaps. But it's.
Yeah, it's something. If you
Oh,
can stream
Vivolves!
to me now- If you can stream to me now, then I can...
Yeah, okay. You need to tell me because I when I'm streaming I have voices muted.
I will.
You see anything?
Yes. The only problem is that people really can't see who are GT4s and who are.
Yeah, I know, but this is better than.
But I can say from title.
Yeah. We'll say because to anyone who doesn't know.
Also, Mosquito, really good race. You are in 36th.
Yes. Very good race, please. So this is what happens. It doesn't show the drivers.
Yeah, and I think it might update every lap because Lips
Yeah,
is
it
still
might, but it didn't.
because Lips is still 14th and they did the swap.
Ah,
So
this thing.
yes, this
Okay.
thing. So Lips is right now
Yeah, because
22nd.
it doesn't have doesn't
Well,
show
not
the.
Lipsy, but Shiny Waffles. Yeah, you see it says 22nd like below.
Yeah.
Well, with that we can know who is the GT4.
Yeah,
That's nice.
that's something. Maybe this one will update when everybody will just go through the line. I don't want to click on anything. Okay, so in the meantime, I'll try to Google the issue.
I will come back soon, okay?
Okay.
I might make lunch also because it's 3.
Enjoy your meal, man.
Yeah, but I will probably come here because
Okay.
I'm alone anyway, so
Okay. I will put the autocam for a while. Because I need to. I will try to fix it. I know we are like only 1 hour to go, but. It worked in the quali. I might know what happened and why this is not working. I mean, because somebody restarted the session, and because somebody restarted the session, it just got broken. There's no way to fix it, sadly. Okay, so sadly no way to fix that. Autocam going off. So let's see. Gargin having some troubles with the driver swap again, or like his Polish co-driver. Then there's Danner. We're going to look at the tank for a while. I mean, I wish Lipsy, but I've got one screen. It's like impossible. I don't have other screens, so it's impossible to have both. I can just switch with the tab, but without Diego, it's hard to follow two things at the same time. Like, you know, streaming, showing stuff, and looking at live timing with one screen. This is the issue. Ah, for people watching, yeah. Okay. I thought that this is for me. Sadly, this is not updating very often. I'm gonna try to see. Is anything relevant there? There? No. This is okay. So we are on board with Tony Ficus, who is driving Porsche GT3 class. He is currently P9. There is also Nuplai, who is approaching to Dicycle, who's P8 currently, and Nuplai is P26. And we've got a cheer. Spectate Barry. Okay. Gabriel Prado, thank you for following. Barry Dane. Where is Barry? There's Barry. Barry is having a very lonely race, I would say so. Like, he has a car behind. It's like... No, it's in the front. Behind there's Nemanja, right? So now we... Oh, Vessel and JLRD are having a punt. I got a little bit confused who I am watching. But we've seen the action, apparently. There's Chichko Dibel, who is P2. It's like one lap old information, but it's like 17 seconds to Lowy, which means Lowy is not slowing down. Ha, very funny joke. Meanwhile, I think whoever is replacing Gergen, Direction, is having terrible internet issues. Oh my god, is he going to take out whatever? I hope so. I hope not so. Not I hope so. Come on. Okay, so it seems to be more stable. No, okay, it's not stable. I really hope that it won't be terrible. Okay, looks like a horror. I'm not looking at it. Meanwhile, Danner is P28. V-Volps. Yes. Okay, there's no... Are there going any battles over here? Yes. I think we got one. No, it's not a battle, it's just... It was just blue flag procedure and also the pit lane. Gabriel Prado is actually having a driver's switch. Mosquito the bully, yes. He hopes, yes. Yes, I'm a bad person, yes. So we are on board with vessel. Who haven't I showed today? JLRD. Showed whatever maybe. I haven't shown him for a while. Yes, Big Cock Racing, actually. What are those sounds? They're horribly horrifying. There's Benjamin Yeager, who's P16, and he's doing very well in this race. So he was P20 a while ago, as we can see here. So this is really good that it's refreshing so late, because we can see how many positions somebody can get in the race. Like with you know, like pit stops and stuff like this. He's P17 for some reason, but I haven't seen him being overtaken. It's weird. So we'll go to Shiny Waffles. Shiny is P20 here, but P40 there, so there must have been some pit stop, I think. Let's see. There's Danner. Got 2 positions, so it might be the thing. There's. Okay, I'm doing it again. I'm showing somebody, and that person is having very terrible moment. You didn't see my face, but I'm smiling. I just oid stop. Okay. The chat is saying oid stop, so I will. I'm keeping to that. Okay, so Mixtrol is being blue flagged right now, but Chichko Devil. Very clean one. Let's go. I like how those people are lit. Shiny waffles, maybe, I don't know. Who's worth to show? So apparently it seems we don't have track battle. Oh no, we have a track battle. Dicycle versus Withdrew. He's right behind him. But Withdrew had a better exit, I think. Seems to not. Okay, so Dicycle is going carefully on those corners, carefully with the throttle. Now back on the throttle, losing some time, but I think there is a logic in the madness. Being slower sometimes is it's better, because as we saw, some people did some mistakes. Okay, but not this, please. And okay, so we'll keep with this camera apparently. So the gap between them is just growing. You can barely see the whatever's with Drew's car. So we shall see. The chicane part. Okay, he's pulling away. He's pulling away quite quickly. So you can see it. Maybe some quite interesting shots. You can see how little they can see. The cockpit is not lit. And behind them, yeah, the difference is quite huge. Did I have a voice crack? Did I? I think it's my like default voice. I don't have voice cracks. I'm like one big voice crack. Lips is letting Palace? For some reason? No, like shiny bubbles, I mean. No ellipses. Oh? There was like some information in the stream which I caught. So we are like 11 laps in. We'll go to. Okay, if because since Diego is gone and he's eating something, Diego, and I'm.
What do you mean?
Oh, you are back. Hello. I was ready to ask the chat for like who they want to follow, but since you have like timing, you can help me.
Well, there's no one close right now. Well, there looks like Meebles and Danner are in a fight.
Yes, there's a fight for pole position. Oh, this is amazing! I don't know if I don't know if you can see it, but their number is changing. Like it shows Vivols and then like 027. It's amazing. I don't know if it's like the default one or they modified it, but it's pretty nice. Okay, so Vivolves is approaching Danner. Closer and closer. But not close enough right now. Although he seems to be faster in this section, which is very good overtake section, I would say. Like I've seen quite few overtakes there, so I think it might work. It's pretty dark. I hope the stream is enjoying the darkness there. Okay, Rubber wants me to look at Jack. Hello, Jack. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Jack. I'm so sorry. But the chat wanted, Rubber wanted to kill you, and we killed you. I have power. I am choking. I am actually choking.
Skinta, this is too powerful of a, like, this is
Okay, let's do a vote. Chat, who is next? What is going on? What is going on? I just changed the camera and the people is just going on the grass. I'm not very professional commentator, I think, because I'm laughing from misfortune of the others. Okay, we're going with Lowy. If he's going to spin in the next few corners, I just gonna laugh my ass off.
maybe it doesn't work always.
I mean, he's driving very cautiously, as you can see. He's not like He has like 2 seconds advantage over the others. So if he goes 1 second slower, it's not like 2 seconds per lap. I mean, so if he goes quite slower, Benjamin is having a Colombian driver,
Yes.
and it's not Sandcrawler Miguel.
But it's no Colombian driver ever basically.
Probably we don't see any mistakes from Lowy, sadly. But this look how he is driving. This is a perfect control over the car. This is a perfect bond between the driver and the car. I'm even talking about that. He can drive those cars and he does it perfectly, and he's pretty good driver. So coming back to Jack, is he? Was that his last mistake and he's going to not do them again? Let's see. Okay, let's go to the peoples. Yeah, one car in the front of him. I'll try to do one thing. Working here. Maybe. Let's see this setting. No, it's not making it less brighter. No, no. Station. Maybe, no. Apparently it doesn't work, so we need to keep the others. Justice for Barry. So somebody wants to show Barry. Okay. No Barrera. No Barrera. Where is Dane? Okay. You wanted justice? There was a justice.
This is actually Michael Massey.
Oh, so yeah, because the German flag. Okay, but they say justice for Barry.
Yes.
So yeah, so Michael Massey is just checking if the track limits are okay. Apparently. Red flag, red flag. This is too dangerous. Michael Massey, why? Barry got a pellet. But why a pellet? Apple is not driving yet.
No, but before
No,
Uh,
from before maybe.
They crashed. Well,
No,
how they
don't
crashed.
show him. Okay, so okay. Maybe I will play a little game of this stream. Why he doesn't have the lights? He has, but okay. I will show you the best car on the grid. Right now, change my mind. Dacia Logan, you can see nothing.
Well, there's another one that could be the best.
Uh, will the race finish in the night?
I don't know.
Okay. We've got 1 hour to go.
I think we should show the tank again. It's been a while.
Yes. Oh, it's not a tank.
Oh no, it's not
Please
tank.
activate the tank.
GC activate tank.
Uh. Okay, so apparently I'm reading everything what is written on the chat, and we got one bit. So I will read it. Penis. I hope the chat like it. Very professional commentary from myself. Very good. Best commentator ever. After Josh for White Brooks. Okay, so it's penis. Apparently, and Naughty Dragon or apparent or Cheesy is having some issues on
Yeah,
the track.
it's cheesy.
Cheesy, yes. Film handshake. Oh yes! This is what I want to see, the battle with Dacia Logan.
Oh no, it's in the grass, the Dutch.
Oh, this is such a lovely car. Who's leaving the pits? Miguel Costa. Okay.
I think Rubber's having fun in the chat.
What?
I think Rubber is having fun in the chat.
Yeah, no, I've read penis, and I was like, penis. There is bicycle in a Audi, or maybe it's not bicycle. Somebody just like driving in his place.
No, he's alone.
Ah, he's alone. Okay. I don't remember the. Is it New Zealand flag? Am I
Yes,
correct? Okay.
New Zealand. Old Zealand.
Old Zealand, yes. Okay, so yes, let's do it. Fun fact. There is no such place like Old Zealand. But apparently Zealand is a place in Netherlands, and the guy who discovered New Zealand or was first there was Dutch, so he called it New Zealand, but with like one E, apparently.
Good thing it's not called New Jens Betsman.
Yeah, Jens Betsma, the best city in the world. Jens. Yes, how this is how you are supposed to pronounce his name, Jens. Okay, so let's see if there's something interesting here. There's Nemanja. In the GT4 car.
He's P2 right now in the GT4 class.
Very good from Nemanja. Nemanja was P4, I think, at the start.
For some reason, Lipsy is still like in your standings. It's still P14, but that's not right at all.
But he's like stuck in the same thing. No, he's like every lap updating, I think.
No, I think it hasn't updated for ages. Because
this is terrible.
Because Stefano Barrera is P3 right now.
Barrera. Okay, so I don't know how it.
So no, I mean it's not your fault. It's nothing's.
Okay, Diego, because you were probably gone when I was discussing the issue. So for the future, right? never restart the session?
I didn't.
Because somebody restarted the session at the beginning of the start, and
That was.
and it killed the ACCTV.
Oh. Yeah,
It-
that. I think that happened because Miles got kicked.
yeah, but if it will happen, just restart the whole server.
Yeah, I was going to do that
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so for the future we're gonna
I was
have that
asking,
one.
I was asking Cheesy if restarting the server would make
Because
us
it messed
modifying
my
code.
it messed the whole like drivers. I didn't see classes and stuff like this, you know, because it was broken. So I needed to reconnect. I reconnected, and after the restart, it was broken.
Booney is asking if he can do 2 time disconnects in one bit stuff.
I hope he is enjoying it. Here we've got Shumi's car, but it's probably not Shumi driving. I don't think. Okay, it's becoming a day again. Finally. So I'll have some time to show some liveries. Stefano Barrera is for some reason P5 on the standings, which is very bad. Why those apps are so terrible? Jack passing our vessel. Very clean. Okay, so this is Maca livery, if you haven't seen. The French flag is for Jack, the Swedish is for rubber. Jack is also from Ivory Coast, if you don't know the flag, right? No, it's Ireland.
Yeah. It's like the colors inverted.
Yeah. Then everybody wanted that. We got that.
Yes.
The Panzer Volkswagen via. Hello, Redacted. Redacted said yeet.
This is obviously the best car by a mile. I mean, look at the lights floating. They're not anywhere, just there.
No, they are. They are in a very special place, which is called the Void.
Yes, we have many voids in Assetto Corsa.
Okay, so Kuba KSS service cramped on the car.
It's
No cramped.
look at the
Oh, this is wow! Oh, this is nice. I like it. There's some flags there.
look at the like where it says the number in the there like the 21. Look, it says Ben.
Yeah, yeah, but I think it can be set up in the files or something because quite a few people did that.
That's
Ben, this is nice. I like it.
We have half of the population of Colombia driving in this race, 2 people. So that's always nice.
From what?
From Colombia,
Okay.
half of the population and their sim racing community are racing here. So that's always very nice.
Okay, this car
Seeing
is
a country so motivated by an
just
event.
end curve, very edgy, very edgy, very. Look at his helmet. It's the helmet from the 60s modified.
His whole car is modified, so
Yeah, this is the Skeletor driving. This is a very good skin. Since we have Stefano Barrera is still here. I don't know what is going on with this.
I can tell you. So Lowy first, then Chichko Dibel, Dimitrios, Stefano Barrera, Jack Oliver, Sir Jake Oliver.
Sorry, Jack.
Then
Jack.
we have Matty or Pingo. I don't know who it is now. I think it's Matty. Then withdrew Dicycle, Michael Massey, Propopol, Tony Ficus. Then it's Sunil Naik in the TCR. Oh, he just disappeared from my live timing. Amazing. Yeah, because he disconnected. TC Gaming, Jared, Miguel Costa, Eppley, Firm Handshake, Shallow Water, Nemanja Popovic, El Cubero Elegante, Lipsy. It's moving again for me. What is going on? Okay, Sanil reconnected again. Benjamin Jagger, Jagger. Sorry for pronouncing that wrong. Shumi, Naughty Dragon, or it's cheesy right now. Stop moving, please. Okay. Noply, Iwis, Akil Muhammad Danner, Bibos, Gabriel Prado, whatever, Teles, Mixtrol, and the almighty Dacia.
Stop moving. What a family-friendly, lovely livery, right?
We have a very important message in the chat saying Jack is gonna piss.
Okay, so piss stop. Oh, he missed. Okay.
I didn't know you also cursed pit stops.
I can curse everything. I like this livery. It looks very stuck one. And also, I think Juan is not racing anymore, right?
No,
Yeah.
his Steam died a little bit.
It's
Kinda.
going.
That's
That's a stock one, right?
Um?
The stock livery, I think.
yeah. I was gonna say that's a peak TCR moment with the lockup.
Yeah, it's very cheeky shant. Cheeky shant. Will Iwis. No break.
Great. Fantastic.
Okay, I think all the sponsors are from Axis even, so they are fake. The chart is here, okay?
Great. Amazing. Very consistent race by
Best lap, last lap, predicted.
yeah, because he only did one lap since he did the swap.
Yeah.
Look at the rear wing. It's like it makes no.
Oh, it is going.
Oh,
It is
no.
going to.
Here comes whatever.
Oh, that
old
was
body.
close. That was really close. Like he could have gone much wider, right? But he decided to go very close to that. I wouldn't say most comfortable car.
We can officially say that Dacia has defeated a GT3 because Juan is not racing anymore. So this is a great moment for Booney. And also the class win.
Now we are on board with Vivos. We are doing small justice to the liveries, as we didn't have a time during the night and the day was very hectic first lap, so here they are.
That's a big Indian flag.
India big, India fast, India P16. Oh, that one is pretty detailed, to be honest. has hands even. So it's quite similar to the one Vessel is using.
Why is the hood moving?
It's eating. Oh no no no. Yeah. I think he has damage.
İlk mosquito noises.
Yes, I mean it's better like the Josh was trying to do. Okay, Azalev just wrote, great XD. My guy is still out there, still going in the day show. What a legend. Is there a fight for a position? No. I can smell it ending very badly. Teles is known as a flying Brazilian, and there's a reason for it. No shaming anybody. Okay, coming back to like television camera.
The tank is doing as well.
Okay, I think the standings are useless, so I'm just gonna hide them. No, it's not working. Sadly. So this is the experience of commentating AF2, I guess.
I mean, we haven't had a stream in F2 for months.
For a while, I know. I wasn't able to do them, but I
Oh,
was...
good. You can't stream everything.
I know. But Miguel is a race control for everything, almost, so...
Yeah, while he's in class.
Yeah, Polly at Cramps... Oh, he did some drifting. Very nice drifting from Miguel Costa. Actually sliding with it.
Yeah, that's what happens when your ass is hurting.
There's Danner.
Our AF3 teams champions from season 3.
There's shallow water on the screen. Is there any fight going on? Actually, there is. So we might see some from the people. Why are you making this jump so hard? I am trying to show some action, and every time I just move there, people are just spinning. If somebody will say Mosquito is terrible commentator because he is showing some cars just going by itself, it is because I don't want to show anything interesting, because apparently those cars are crashing. Thank you for making my job harder, everybody.
You're showing action, but just not the one that people expect.
It's a pretty interesting race, to be honest. Like people keep their comfortable spots and stuff like this. I will show you like the live timing after the race. So maybe this is a good job to be done.
Hello, Mythic.
Oh, Mythic is here.
Yeah. How is it going, boy?
We have some problems with the ACC TV because the server was restarted, like the session was restarted instead of the server, and it, you know, destroyed the whole ACC TV. It stopped showing the classes, so I restarted the one, and it apparently didn't show any other results. So we use Carousel to show any results, and we've got like the app which is not showing anything relevant. So it's going pretty well. I mean, it's still showing
relevant,
Estefano Barrera on P5 while he is like,
Oh god. Look at the number just go.
I don't know what happened.
He's doing the swap.
Okay.
Is he inside a safety car?
I think so. Oh no, he just left there.
Yeah, so that actually wasn't Stefano Barrera, but he will be joining, I'm guessing now, because that was Costa Rica's flag.
Well, the live timing showed him in the pits doing as well.
Yes. So he left.
So we might have a Colombian power for the finish.
Colombian power. Miguel, I guess you are not racing on this track because there is no sand here.
Yes.
No,
there-
if
I mean,
if there was no sand, I would have raced.
No. Your favorite track is.
you're killed another.
But you killed Drew now.
I am
You-
not even commentating on this.
You've killed.
And he lost the position. Yeah.
You've killed
Jack
an Ar-
Oliver is P5.
You've killed an Arkisaden. Are you happy?
Let's go, Jack.
We're going to start a civil war with Acid now.
Yes. I mean, it's like Jack. I think is doing a really good area of representation. If it's not for a Lowy, which is like declassifying everybody, he's just like in the another class.
Yes, Low is actually driving an LMP now. He's the hidden class of this event that is cleared off. Well, we all know the real winner in our hearts is going to be the Dacia anyways.
And the tank.
Yes. I actually want to give Booney a special trophy role. AF VLN Dacia winner.
I mean, he will be technically a class winner,
Yes.
so we can give him a role.
He is that good that the Marvel Studios made a movie about him. You know, Logan.
He had no competition, literally.
Yes, Logan.
That was a terrible joke. I'm sorry. Okay,
Certified mosquito joke.
I'm proud of myself right now. Very proud. Okay, is the car in the front? No. With Drew is behind Jack Oliver.
Just because you killed him.
Oliver. So Jack Oliver is P5, and he is approaching
How many people have you killed?
too many.
How many people have you not killed?
You're a genocide.
Oh, is there a fight?
That's just a laughing.
Yeah, this is the fight for P2 actually.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
But they
If he's
ran into
following-
ran into some traffic. I will keep to P3 camera, but I think like to be honest, the cockpit camera works perfectly for this track because it's showing like how technical, how complicated and demanding this track is because it's not easy to overtake here. The corners seems to be quite unremarkable, you know, like very normal corners, but they're very technical. You need to be very careful with your inputs just to have very good exit, not to lose any time. Those corners are mostly, I wouldn't say like flat out, but like they are not very sharp corners. This is not like Red Bull Ring T1 or T3. And talking about Red Bull Ring, which is a good starting point, is that after this race we are going to have a F4 race. So if some of you who are watching are new to our community and don't have league license and want to, you know, be a part of us, you can join our Discord. You can. the Discord link, the best way to say where the Discord link is, on our website, assettofriends.com. You can just go there. The link is there. Okay, I will come back to the topic later, because we are now seeing a very close fight for P2. Those two are battling for almost like 2.5 hours, so like the whole stream, and they are
Yeah, the whole.
Yeah, this is very close, intense fight. So, and the closest which will get to have some emotions. So
I can do a TED talk about
today,
fighting for P2.
yes.
Yes, both of us can actually.
You
So
have
you
the,
have the-
you have the masters here.
Yeah, the resident P2 enjoyers. But
And,
yeah, Dimitri.
Enjoyer is a very strong word.
yeah, but just
Yeah,
before they do some like overtake moves, I will be finishing. If you want to visit our community, everybody who is here, you know, assettofriends.com, then there is a link on Discord. You can join. You can sign up to AF4. It's, I think, the qualifying.
it's 1
It's
hour to go for the qualifying.
1 hour to go, so you can still do some qualifying laps, even one. You can still ask admins to be added even if you didn't qualify, and you can have fun. We are having Lotus 211,
211.
free.
211.
211. Okay, so I remember it correctly. Okay, Lotus 211 GT4 on the Red Bull Ring, the GP layout. Okay, so Dimitri seems to have a better place, better pace, better speed on the straight than Chichko Dibel.
Yeah, I imagine he's just running lower downforce. Which in this car might be a bit of a risk, honestly, but he's still in it, still managing
This
it
is
quite well.
very
He's been-
aggressive entry to the section. There is a tank on the track which might do some actual damage
Right.
as overtaking a blue flagged car can be problematic.
Here come
Looks
the
like Chichko is going to get by quite easily.
Yes, it made the corner entry for Dimitri quite more complicated because he had a shorter way to turn, but he managed to do that quite good. There are two cars in the front. Which one? One of them is Shumi, who did like the second driver swap. He's back, I think, because there's Hungarian flag again.
Yeah.
So they did like two driver swaps.
Looks like Chichko's gonna get the inside line here, but Dimitri.
Oh, and
Might
Shumi
get a
is
bit filled up.
Shumi is keeping also the inside line, so Dimitri is losing quite time. That would end it very badly.
I'm surprised you didn't kill anyone there.
Yeah, everyone's alive. The tank is alive. Shumi is alive. Good job, guys. Good patience, Itra.
Miguel, no! They will die on the next car.
Please don't
Yeah.
curse them again. You already cursed Dimitri once. Let them have this.
I killed many people more than once. I killed Jack, like Rubber was like, show Jack, please show Jack, and somebody said, no, don't show Jack because you're gonna kill them. I showed Jack and Jack died.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh,
I
that was
knew you will curse. I just knew it.
Which nickname you have on the Twitch? Because
Asali.
yeah, it's Azalev. Okay, so it's you. Okay.
Yeah, that's me. Looks like they're going to reach traffic in a very inconvenient place. And
This
yeah,
is,
there you go.
yeah.
No way for Chichko to get through at the moment.
Tony Ficus might also, you know, break too early or something, and then will end very badly. Okay, so
Yeah.
they managed to do it quite well. And is it? Is
Yeah,
this
I
all-
believe Tony in GT3 still standard down at this point. But this has allowed Dimitri to close the gap a fair bit to Chichko.
I mean, I don't know if it is Dimitri or like the driver who got into his place, but or it's like
No,
no,
Dimitri is
he's
running
only.
solo.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Now I remember that top three is
Yeah,
like.
both of these guys running solo.
Yeah,
Still in
better
it.
exit on the straight. Dimitri is just going way faster.
Oh, Chichko defends the inside.
Oh, to the outside. There's sand, but yeah, he managed to avoid the sand trap. Lost couple of tenths, I would say, but it's still very close fight. That was a
Yeah,
really
you
good
can see it. I think it's pretty clear that Dimitri is quicker on the straights.
Oh
Very
no!
good.
And he
him.
went on the grass and he lost the control.
No, you made
Yeah.
him lose control.
You killed him again. Yeah, but that's the risk with this car with lower wing.
No,
Really
why
easy to
this is
lose her.
happening? No, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no. Jack died. Somebody just wrote. I hope that he died when I showed him, not right now. Jack is going to the pits.
So you also
in
kill
the-
people when you're not watching them, Mosquito.
Okay, so
You,
apparently.
you thinking about them kills them. So it looks like Chichko's gonna have a bit of a gap
I
after
think-
the for the win.
I think what happened to Dimitri is that there's a very, it's like 27 minutes, a lot to gain, a lot to lose, so he's under very big pressure. He was trying to do anything to get as good pace, as a good position he could. But at the same time, it's when you just push too much, it's easy to do some mistakes. It's easy to go a little bit too wide. It's easy to catch some grass, as we've seen like with him or like with Appley, who, you just touch a little bit of grass, you just brake on the grass, and your car just goes vroom.
Yeah, it's in this track incredibly easy to make a mistake. Not enough margin for error
Yeah,
pretty
it's-
much anywhere. If you put a foot wrong, you're going into the barrier.
It's called, green hell, not for a reason, right? For a
Yep.
reason. Yeah, it's called for a reason because it's like it is a lot of trees, a lot of like close, armco barriers, and then the corners are a lot of elevation changes, a lot of like simple on like the. Why are we doing this, people? Don't do mistakes, but.
You're
but-
doing it on purpose at this point.
But this is it. Like when you look too much on or, like when you focus too much on some like other stuff, it's easy to miss the apexes. It's easy to catch the grass. It's like
Yeah, especially in a car like this, a GT3. If you overdrive it a little, it's going to die somehow. So no margin for error, especially around here. Very easy to make a mistake.
look for example at those corners. Like you go to the apex of the corner and you don't see the next one. It's like the elevation changes, the way it's turning and the other stuff. It's making the approaching those corners way more harder than it should be on a like normal track.
Yeah,
It's-
this section especially, it goes by very, very quickly. You can't go behind in the pace, so you really have to push it and you really have to know the track to not end up dying. And here's a man who knows the track quite well, yes?
Yes.
And who is not dying apparently.
Yeah, he's the only person that is not able to die because of you.
His powers are far too great for us
But
to affect him.
some people just died when I just showed the other camera view.
Alright. Well,
Can,
certainly not low.
can you, Diego, because we've been like for some time, can you just read who is where on which position?
Yes. So in GT3, top 5 right now are Lowy, Chichko Divel, Dimitrios, Stefano Barrera, and Withdrew. Who you killed, Bear, is fine at the moment. And then in GT4 we have Nemanja Popovic leading, Uh,
Here's Nemanja.
with Girt second, Benjamin Jagger, or I think it was Daniel Guzman now, in third. Lipsy, or rather Shiny Waffles, in fourth, and Shumi fifth. And then in the TCR class, we have Sanil Naik leading comfortably in first position, then Shallow Water second, and Firm Handshake third, with our friends from the tank in fifth place.
Okay, so that's the update. I will see if
And in the Dacia class, we have Puni
now it's not showing the correct order.
leading.
Yes, looks like it's still out behind, but if that's okay.
I
We
will
can see
try.
Sunny.
I mean, you know what I will do? I will do another restart, like very quick. So it maybe show some.
No,
Yeah.
don't. There's no new. It's
I
23
mean, yeah,
minutes
but
to
some
go.
people want to see what's happening on the screen. It's hard to. Just don't do mistakes. Yes. This is the perfect way. Yeah, drive without the mistakes and easy peasy. It's a very
Yeah,
easy
just
track.
drive like Louis.
Yes.
Do 8:15 in the race, no mistakes, clear off from the pack, 40 seconds clear of P2. That's how you're meant to do it. Quite easy.
Would Lowy do 11:54 in the Dacia? No, because that is only achievable by Puni.
Yes, no one else can push the Dacia that far.
Look,
I can see being patient
What
behind.
was
There,
that? What was that? It's amazing. But look at the
Amazing.
pace. The pace is the predicted pace is 12:03.
blistering pace, really.
30
speed.
seconds.
12:33.
I also like how in the layout it shows the Dacia as being a Toyota.
What? Oh no.
Yeah, look in.
I said. It's Gabriel Prado. Vivos is not having any battle. Nemanja probably is having a battle.
Oh, he's first by
Okay.
quite a bit.
It's back to P5 after you killed him. And the tank is still out. The
The
best
tank
car we've ever had.
is surprisingly well done, and the skin is surprisingly small. So, like,
Yeah, we actually made them make the tank as big as the car, so no one got confused with the colliders and everything.
yeah, it's only the turret that it's a little bit confusing. But I mean, imagine driving the car like from from your onboard you see the turret.
Yeah. Imagine being in VR for this.
You can't. It's the immersion is too much.
It's too powerful.
It's this type of a situation where
I must say, I'm surprised that they haven't actually disconnected considering their name, like the name of the
Yeah.
team.
Well,
yes.
GC had 400 ping at some point, but he recovered from that.
So we are on board with Jack Oliver, which is
Who will
that looks
die?
spectacular. The way how fast he approaches those corners, like
Who will die soon?
no, he won't.
I mean, let's hope he won't, because you already killed him twice.
And he's like P7, so he lost 2 positions, right?
He's killed Jack twice and Dimitri twice.
Yeah, but he is P7. He was P5 some time ago.
Yeah, I
it's
think
because of
Robert
the
mentioned.
pitting.
I think Robert mentioned he had damage and he got
Okay.
into the pits.
Okay.
So now he's P7 with 20 minutes to go.
The peak of the commentary.
Yes, you've cursed him beyond repair.
Oh, he's approaching the train of cars. It's like Monza situation.
The Monza quali moment.
Monza quali was whoa man, that was terrible. That was terrible to watch. When does the sprint is beginning? In 1 hour?
Like in 15 minutes.
15?
Yes.
Oh, holy fuck.
Yeah, A bit behind, but it should be okay.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I will watch you start.
I'll try to look at it without the sound because price and stuff like this and not showing it on the screen, but I will look.
Yes, you can stream the F1 race.
No, I won't. Because this is like, we will die because of it. Jack's just going.
I get that.
We will all.
Actually, I will open it on my telephone. On a
Yeah,
smartphone.
fair enough. I can see Jack has gone to P6.
Yes, now I need to.
Oh, with Drew is doing his last driver swap.
Oh, so that's why he...
18
Okay.
minutes before.
Also, Jack is on softs, so that is quite interesting. He's the only
Yeah, that's
GT3 on softs.
the whatever. That's, yes.
Yeah, but he was pitting
Yes.
quite late because of the damage or something. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
This-
Very dangerous, had
Oh,
a
looks like he
spin and
got away
almost
with
took
it.
Dimitri with him. Dimitri is keeping P3 and going for is the balance. It's not the bell. The bell is quite far from him
Yeah.
after the few mistakes and few adventures, but Dimitri is
Still
approaching.
within range.
What?
I believe it's only a few seconds ahead, so anything can still happen, and it's not. So maybe it will, but now we'll be coming into some traffic next to the TCR. A bit less eventful than when he reached Barry.
It's 5 seconds between Chichko Dibel and
Okay, so 5 seconds, everybody. So we might see the fight for P2 actually. What's the difference between P3 and P4 overall?
well, the difference between P3 and P4 is 3 minutes.
Okay, so that won't change. Maybe if he will disconnect or something, but with the current.
Then Jack is 7 seconds behind Pingu or Mati. And I'm confused about with Drew because
Well, he's in the pits.
he's still in the pits. Yeah, but the gap said 1 second. That's why I was confused.
We are on board with Nemanja. I like the steering wheel of this car.
It's an unique one, that's for sure.
It looks like from the Star Wars, to be honest.
What I don't like is
Yeah,
like
those
the
actually look-
onboard camera setting because it's like very far from the wheel.
That can be fixed.
Yeah,
It feels like a Soviet car.
I know it can because I was going to drive this car and I didn't do a whole lap, but at least Oh, Shadow Water kick from the race.
Is it
that-
possible he moved before?
McLaren's one is also interesting.
I've seen him and whatever and someone else doing that. But the thing is, they are kicked.
Dimitri was overtaking Dacia.
They are kicked, but they are not like
It's
disqualified.
already long gone.
They can join again. Which isn't what.
I'm quite happy we managed to keep like 31 people still for the stream. You know, I'm happy that you are still with us. And you are still watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I tried my best to show everything. We had some troubles, and I'm like trying to explain myself for like the 100th time. We had some troubles with live timing, so we need to do it quite manually, old-fashioned. But we managed to.
Oh no, I think there was a crash with the Dacia.
Oh, there's the crash with the dash.
Oh, what
This is
was
getting
that?
drafted by
What
me.
was even that? Like. Oh no! Oh, what
Oh,
the
there
heck?
goes Shiny!
Whoa, Shiny
Yeah,
Waffles
this
is going
on the ground.
absolutely crazy. Like I don't know if just Mixer is not even trying. He's just following the Dacia like very.
Oh
Oh
no!
no, he's killed.
Oh my God! What is going on? What is
He
going
was
on?
bomb drafting the Dasher on this.
Oh my god, but I think Shiny weapon, like, I love how Mixtures on board captured all of it.
Yeah, Shiny just went for the Kevin Estrepas.
Shiny is absolutely crazy with this move. Absolutely crazy. On the
No CS.
grass, full speed, by the Dacia. Oh my god.
As one of the
Bright,
cars said, no brakes.
yeah, and Bertrand be like, Mixtron Giga Chat.
Yes, anyone who bomb draft the Dacia gets -5 seconds.
What do you mean? It's the other way around. They're disqualified.
Okay,
No,
so
bomb
coming
drafting
back
the
to
Dacia is good.
what I was actually saying,
Always in the bump.
I hope you enjoy the stream. We are trying to do as perfect coverage as we can. It's also my endurance stream debut, so I might learn some new things with the next one.
But this is a battle for position.
Yeah, this is the fight for position by Dicycle and Withdrew. And we're gonna curse this one.
Of course.
You don't curse for
You've cursed with Root twice already, so
Okay. He's following him quite close.
poor Drew, he's an old man.
He's already been going then for you to curse him.
Are we going to postpone like AF4 by like 20 minutes or something to let the sprint finish?
I don't think that would be necessary. Really sure it's not gonna be necessary.
If you're a Smurf, you don't need to
Because
watch
they are like preparing for the race right now, from what I see.
Yeah, but it lasts like 30 minutes, I believe, so it should be okay.
30 minutes, yes, but I didn't know. You know, this is Monza. Monza has like a lot of chicanes, and I can smell a red flag there. That will be red flag.
It's F1 drivers, they can get through Monza.
I mean,
Michael
yes, but
Massey-
remember this? It was like 2011, so I don't know if it was like Lucy or somebody. He just like braked on the grass and went like he just spun, being turned by the side of the track. He just went straight to the chicane and took like Rosberg and Weber, I think.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, so it is possible with the F1 drivers, especially when you have this golden kid of F1, Nikita Mazepin. And also Tsunoda, because Tsunoda is terrible this season.
And also Bottas.
Yeah, but Bottas because of like quite few technical difficulties. Like if there's something wrong with Mercedes, it's with his car.
I mean, he also did cause the Hungary T1. I don't think Pilot is even
Yeah,
right
but
for it.
but this is like the rain race. So Bottas on the rain is a different driver. He cannot. He has very terrible races in the rain, like Hungaroring, but like also Imola, also Turkey, also Hockenheim. So all the races in the rain which happened quite time ago, they are not very good for Bottas. Also, his
Yeah,
qualifying on Spa was terrible.
He transforms into Felipe Massa Silverstone 2008.
Yes,
Oh, I need to refresh that race. I probably haven't seen that.
Felipe
there was
Massa
a lot
spun,
of
like,
speed.
8 times during the race.
I think Kubica didn't finish that one, right? So this is why
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
I think that the race was won by
Hamilton.
Hamilton, and then there was a podium by Barrichello in the Honda. So
Oh,
it
that's
was
amazing.
eventful.
So we will still be on board, but let's see.
Robert wants you to kill Jack, so go.
Okay, let's kill Jack.
Still P6.
Okay,
Is
F1
it-
starting soon.
This is uncharted territory for Jack Oliver. Probably his worst.
Uncharted territory.
Yeah, he usually isn't P6.
His worst ever finishing position in an endurance race in AF or whatever.
Look at Jack. Yes, his tires are dead.
No,
Rubber,
I think
perfect teammate. Thank you, Rubber.
Yes, I actually think he also finished P6 in seven.
But it wasn't Jack Oliver. He had a Swedish flag at the beginning, so it's
That was actually not
Oh
Jack.
no, oh no.
it was, yeah, but no, he had the Swedish flag, so it was
Mosquito, why did you curse him?
it was Jacknar Oliversson. Yes, I killed Jack because Robert asked me to.
This is not Jacko.
This is in fact not
Not
Jack.
Jack O. Yes, this is not Jack O.
Oh no, the Dacia. Something happened.
What? I just saw the entry to the corner and I knew that something is going wrong with this car.
Look at it, it's so bruised and battered. It's seen better days.
Oh my god, this it even have an arrow which is like a lot of pain
Don't
here.
here.
Oh look how, oh my god, this is
But he's still out there.
okay, they are showing new graphics on the F1.
That reminded me, yesterday when we were testing a car, Ollie, his feedback was this car front suspension feels like the Dacia and the rear suspension feels like the AF safety car.
Ah, yes, true. Very eloquent, this volley. Also, I guess this race is not going to give him his leg license back, since he didn't even bother showing it up.
Of course not.
So look at some liveries while we can. I will be
The fat
also
guy.
to you who are here and to people who are probably watching two things at once. I guess they are watching sprint qualifying and have us muted or something. But in any case, I'll be looking at the sprint qualifying too. So I will inform if anything interesting will happen.
It's probably better to just not give any spoilers.
Yeah, you know, some people are here. I will just say if there will be a shunt, okay?
No, don't give spoilers, don't give spoilers.
Okay.
We have enough shots in this race anyway.
It depends. LMAO, we killed him. And we killed this one, yes, while I was reading the rubbers. Ah, clap, clap. Good job, Mosquito. Yeah, with Chichko Dibal, which is P2. This guy cannot just die during the race, so...
Yeah,
It's
Lowe
more-
is a god and therefore he is immortal. You cannot
Knock
stop
down
Lowe.
the racing.
Lowe even actually put in a lot of practice for this race, so needless to say he's cleared off. But he just woke up and he chose violence against the entire field. And no brakes, car, as I like to call it. I see he's still sending it, 5 minutes remaining. There
Okay,
goes the tank.
okay. Imagine, you see this.
You can see TC actually shaking in fear of the tank. That's totally not the ones, that's just fear.
This
Look
is
at it
so
go.
good. This is
It's
so
amazing.
good. Oh my god, I'm enjoying the stream right now. I hope you enjoy it too.
It's a pretty grand event. I love how it's gone.
Okay, so apparently on the sprint qualifying grid, there was like the Olympics sprinter runner, and maybe he will do sprint qualifying too. I don't know.
Probably going to beat massive.
Yeah. Have you seen like Kubica was P6 in the practice?
Yeah,
Like Forza Robert. No Polish bias.
not at all.
But I keep fingers crossed for him. He deserves having at least maybe it will be his last race in the career in F1. So he deserves like it's a special track for him.
Yeah, true.
He got the first podium there.
I
Oh,
can see
Jack
that.
has no tires. Jack has no tires. He barely managed to do any corners. What's the gap to P7?
The gap to P7 is currently 2 minutes 52.
Okay, so it's like...
But it turns out he's about 13 seconds behind P5, so maybe something can still happen there. And actually, look at Dimitri. It seems like he's close back into Chichko.
Yeah, I was going to tell you that was good.
Oh!
And Chichko
And Chichko went
he's
wide!
in the wall!
Dimitri got P2 3 minutes
gone for
before the
P2.
end, and he is going very cautiously to the next set of corners. If he's not going to spin, he will get the P2. This is what I said before, like the high tension. The tension is pretty high. You need to be very focused on what you do, because if you just do one little mistake, you just go to the wall, you just spin on the grass, and you will have very terrible finish of the race.
And-
you lose the position. This
Chichko-
is what happened to Chichko, yeah?
At the worst possible moment, I believe this could be the last lap, and it's gone into the wall.
Yeah, and also we just like clicked on the camera and we just saw.
Instantly killed him. But it's actually fairly close. Dimitri cannot put a foot wrong at this moment. If he makes a
I
mistake,
mean, Dimitri
condemned
does
to the
a
same.
little
This will be
too
the last
much
lap, by the way.
mistake. I mean, too much mistakes. He's doing too much mistakes, and it's too little margin to do any mistakes. So we might see something which can be very tragic to both of those drivers. Like they are having one of the like most intense fights in this race. They are fighting all the time, like 3 hours. They are having no driver swaps. They are just all by themselves, fighting with each other for 3 hours. How exhausting and terrifying
I
for
think
like...
Chichko's had a moment.
Yes. But Dimitri is going a little bit... No, he managed... I thought he was going wide, but he didn't. Okay, so... We are approaching to the carousel, which can spin drivers, as we've seen with the Epeli, and Diego disconnected from the server. So we might see some interesting changes in the lineup, and before that happens, I will go...
Less than 1 minute to
The
go.
water, because for 3 hours I haven't been drinking any water. I'm talking constantly without drinking water.
Mosquito, you maniac.
And
But it's
remember
less than
about...
1 minute to
Okay, at the same time, sprint qualifying just began.
and Chichko's still getting close to Dimitri in the final
Oh
sector.
no! Oh! There's a crash in F1.
Shot, do not spoil.
I don't say who.
Just shot.
So we might be on time, as there's a safety car.
Shot.
I'm not saying who.
Listen, I'm begging shot. Dimitri's still holding on to P2 in the final sector.
Yes, Dimitri is just keeping the position. But remember when I was saying I just gonna have some what's the name of it? Brakes. I haven't taken a break in the whole stream. I'm talking for 3 hours.
Yeah, you deserve a bit of a break. Aren't you even going? Where are you going to do our AF4? Are we going to stream AF4 with you? Or?
I mean, maybe in not an exhibition. I'm not doing exhibition, but actual race. I might stream. I'm not racing in AFX. I'm not in the condition. My back is hurting, and I feel really not focused enough. So they are very
The
close.
checkered flag is now in the air officially.
Okay, and they are very close. Like I will
the
move
one.
to, I will move to Chichko. Chichko seems to have a good
He's
amount of
lost.
speed approaching to last, the last section, right? The last sector. So
Through the last chicane.
last chicane.
Dimitri, no mistakes from him in the final lap. Chichko pushed a bit too hard at the end, the wall. But now it's going to be Dimitri ahead of Chichko.
Okay, so checkered flag. The Bell Chichko lost the position before because of his terrible mistake on the last actual lap. Then we've got Pingu Queen, which is like P5. Is it Pingu? It is Pingu.
I believe it is Penguin in the car at the moment.
Yeah.
And
There is Colombian Power P19.
go Colombia, go! The third Colombian driver to exist.
Can you read Diego who is where on the classes?
Yes. So in
Oh, Talas is
GT4
in the pits. He finished? No. Talas is speeding.
So in GT4, right now it's Nemanja leading by like 30 seconds.
Let's kill him.
Then we have Jude second.
Oh, there's a car behind.
Yes, but this is a GT3. And
Yeah, but this is the fight for the position, right? The race.
yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're gonna keep this one. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, so Jude second, and then third Benjamin Jagger with his Colombian teammate.
Okay, Nemanja going a little bit wide. He's braking very early,
And then
Oh, that's an aggressive move right there.
but that was a very aggressive move, and it costed him some time because he lost the control over the car. Then we will go to Nemanja, as he can still do it.
Well, this is not in the same class, so it's not
Yeah.
really that important.
Okay. So, but why
Then
the position just changed?
Yeah, it's not the same class, but it was for position actually.
It was,
It
but
was-
now for some reason
Yeah.
there's like P11 and he's P15.
There is actually a TCR that finished ahead of that GT3, and that is Saniel Naik leading TCR. Then second is Firm Handshake, who has already finished.
I feel like we didn't show this driver too much, so from handshake, this is
And
your redemption.
actually, Firm Handshake had to start from the pit lane because he missed.
Oh yes,
start.
for the last time.
And the tank
Yes.
is fourth, sadly. He will
The
miss
tank
out
in
on the
P4. But he wins in our heart.
Okay, this is neat.
Yes. And you know who else wins in our hearts?
Show him.
This needs to
No,
be
No, not him. We don't care about Shiny. Show the last.
Where is the Dutch? Well, let's see the tank finishing ahead of the GT3.
Right ahead. Can Stefano get that final lap?
No,
Yo!
yes!
No, he
Yo!
can't.
Yo! Oh my god! Yes. That was interesting. That was for the position?
No.
Okay.
No, Stefano
this is-
finished fourth in GT3.
No, okay.
Yep, the highest finish in Colombian.
This is Miguel's impression.
Well, actually, there is one in GT4 third. So,
Sticky brown stuff.
Yeah, a Colombian podium then.
Is everybody finished?
no. Pingu Queen will be arriving soon. Then Jack
Show the
Oliver,
Dacia. Show the
then Barry,
Who?
the Dacia,
show Boone.
Bunny.
Oh! Yes, our car, yes.
Because he's
Still
still
here.
racing. Like
And-
he's still out there.
Yes. And the vessel is probably still racing, right? Yes.
Yes.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
anything
Yeah,
like-
yeah, yeah. There's no checkered flag there, and he's being
Yeah.
slowed by a Dacia.
Yeah, he's in no hurry at the moment. He's going with him. He wants to finish with his friend. Everyone's friend, in fact. We all love the Dacia. He's one in our heart.
Very cool looking car.
He's just waiting with it. He's giving him bump draft in the final lap. What a
Oh,
legend.
is it helping Boomy to get a very decent time?
No, it's
By the way,
about
But he did like
27
11 minutes 53 seconds.
Bunny's
Yeah.
fastest lap was no, not fastest. Bunny's team name was Push Me Please. So here you have it.
yeah, there it is. It might have killed him once, but that's not the issue.
Okay,
It looks
I am
so
not spoiling
slow.
anything. I would say the order right now is rather interesting.
Yes, just don't talk. No spoiler.
It is interesting, yes. And Tsunoda's fastest lap.
Especially considering some penalties.
I think the last lap for Vessel is going to be a little bit long.
A little bit slow.
Okay, so
No! You killed the Dacia! Mosquito.
No!
So
God damn you,
since-
Mosquito!
so-
It's the last lap.
okay, so maybe we'll do some interviews in the meantime as the Dacia is
People-
filling the lap.
People are leaving the server and the Dacia is still there.
Bring Glow in, bring Glow in. We need to talk to our winner.
Lowy. Is Lowy on the Discord? No.
I mean, he should be.
No, there's no.
No, he's
He
actually
left,
not
he
there.
left.
But I do see Sanil. Do we bring Sanil in? Or TCR winner?
We can. Sanil, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I just grab him here? Hello, Sanil. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Are you ready for some interview? Because you are the leader of TCR class, so we would like
Yeah.
to have short interview with you. So maybe
Yeah, we'll go.
maybe Miguel will start with some questions.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, well, you had a bit of a easy race, I'd say. A fair bit of a lead. I'd say you kept it pretty clean, so yeah, how was the car in this track? I actually didn't have the chance to do much practice, but how did you enjoy it? Was it easy? Was it difficult?
Sanil? Hello? Oh. Can you hear us, Sanil? Because we can't hear you.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, now it works. So we had a question. How was the car and the track for you? How does it feel?
Well, the car feels like at home. I mean, this track is perfect for a TCR. And I was just hoping to have a good battle with friends, but then they, I guess, crashed or disconnected. It's a shame.
Yeah, unfortunately, but it seems like you were still having fun driving the car.
Yeah, definitely.
I did see
once
that you mentioned you
once I
drive
got-
front wheel drive a lot.
Yeah. So it comes as second nature to me.
Yeah, and I guess it did show in the end with the TCR class win. So congratulations on that. Very, very good performance. Yeah,
Yeah, thank you. This
really
event
good
was
to
fun. Cheers.
Yeah.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Okay, so thank you, Sanil. Thank you for the interview. Okay, so who's next?
Who is our GT4 winner? Is it
Nemanja.
We don't have Nemanja here.
Nemanja?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
there.
there is Nemanja. Hello, Nemanja. Are you ready for some interview?
Hello, I am.
Okay, so you seemed to have quite eventful race. You weren't on pole, if I remember correctly, because we had some troubles with light timing. But then you managed to win the class. So how was the race? How just describe it as simple as you can. How was the race for you? How the car felt? How was the track?
Well, the race was pretty tiresome. Like, I did it all alone, so I had to do 3 hours of non-stop pushing the car. And maybe you saw, but the last couple laps, I like crashed a lot. I was losing each lap 5 seconds.
Was that
So
because of
yeah,
the tires or?
nah, because I was so tired that I couldn't think anymore.
Oh,
So yeah, this is
Good and
something new to me because I haven't done that much endurance racing, if this can be called like that. I mean, I have done AF2, but those races are 1.5 hour long. So yeah, overall the car was pretty good. With setup, I could have maybe done it a little better. It was understeer in some corners and it was bouncing a lot, but I managed to do it. I managed to grab some places. I don't really know how I got first position, but I'm happy. I'm really happy.
Yep, really good performance. The class was actually quite thought at the front. You had a fair amount of very quick cars, but some issues, crashes, and everything eventually got you to the lead. So, very good performance, and congratulations on the class win.
Thank you.
thank you so much. Okay, I think we don't have that
Very
much.
slow.
I don't know. He was like, okay, easy peasy. Probably he's watching like F1 or something.
Could be, could be. I'm going to ask you.
That's a very good reason. So since there is a sprint qualifying and people yeah, we still have 24 people, but I think 25. But I think we will end it shortly because sprint qualifying, so everybody wants to watch that. So keeping it short, in 1 hour, I think we'll have AF4 being streamed. I
Yeah,
will try
around
to do
there.
the stream. I will rest a little, watch the sprint to the end, and then I'm gonna do some AF4. And it depends how I will feel. Maybe I'll be able to do AFX as a stream, like actual stream. So I probably won't be racing. I'm feeling very tired because I was commentating for 3 hours. So unfortunately, you are being forced to listen to me for another few hours.
Yeah, you aren't done yet. But yeah.
Yeah, and this is it. But basically, what is going? Okay, I'm just like looking at the qualifying at the same time. But I hope you enjoyed. This is like we are celebrating 2 years of Assetto Friends. We hope that we will get another anniversaries in the future. The event seemed to be quite promising and quite with a good attendance, so we might try some bigger events in the future because it is promising and we are very thankful for everybody participating. A lot of drivers, a lot of interesting fights, a lot of emotions. So we are very happy for that. Thank you again. We'll be back in 1 hour with AF4 stream. If you haven't qualified, you have 10 minutes for AF4.
Or just.
Or you just write
like
to Miguel, right? You are in the charge.
Yep, just
So
let
just
me know
write
if you want to enter.
to Miguel Soto by Mythic, and he will put you on the back of the grid so we can race in the actual race. How many attendance we have though? Is it the one race?
I
or
actually haven't checked. I need to check, but yeah,
the attendance seems to be one race. It's 17 people.
Yep, that sounds about right. A lot of people doing billion after all. So yeah.
Oh, okay. So thank you so much. for coming here, enjoying the stream, having chit chat with us, and so on. See you soon. See you later. Bye bye.
Thank you all.